meow 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 meow. Hello. Do you guys like the new song? Oh, what the fuck clouded me already? I just appeared. God. Damn, bro. What did I do wrong to get clowned? 5 seconds into stream. I have to switch playlists because that song, I'm still testing out if it gets me struck in. So that's why I played it at the beginning. Hi, Wyvern! Is there a cat girl? Woof, woof. No, there's no cat girl here. Woof, woof. I'm obviously a dog girl. If you can't tell. Yeah, I'm actually an elf, you know. The elf thing is true. I'm an elf before anything else. Hi, Wyvern. Hi, Elzuko. Hi, Kira. Hi, Mercury. I'm not missing anyone else. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, I was talking with, oh my god, fuck, I forgot to do the tag thing. I should have done that while I was doing the music. I should have done that. I just didn't notice that it hadn't done that. Bro, this is like the third day in the row that my alarm has just straight up failed to wake me up. Like, you know, I'm not somebody that it really is, you know, particular about my alarm waking me up, because most of the time I end up snoozing it anyways. But come on, I wanted to be awake earlier. Come on, my alarm just hates me right now. Yeah, I need to be cat girl. I don't know why, because I like made sure to check last night that my phone was like on the right mode, because if it's on the wrong mode, it'll just like not make sound, you know. But it just stopped. Did you ever unpack your luggage? Okay. So today, yeah, it was today, I took my suitcase into the laundry room, and then I fell asleep, and I didn't start a load of laundry. I just had it there because I was like, I'm really tired. So I went into, and I left my suitcase in the laundry room. And then when I came back later, after I woke up, my suitcase just disappeared. I don't know where it is. I think a family member moved it, but I like looked around and I didn't see it. So I was like, oh, I'll figure this out later. I'll figure it out later. EP cat girl, yes. EP cat girl. I'm trying to fix my tags. I'm gonna add feet to them. Hello, I'm Mew here. Hello, I'm you here. Please don't leave because of that really bad pun. Welcome in. My name's Miyuki. I'm fixing my tags real quick. My tags, I keep, this is a recent issue, but every time I launch stream, it just like is like, bye, no tags, knee slapper, yeah, knee slapping, good pun. I'm so punny. Oh god. Oh my god! Ender, 1 year as moderator! Bro has been a Discord mod for a year. And then bro abandoned me. I'm not gonna lie. Ender abandoned me. Ender went off to get the milk, just like my real father. That's, you know, Ender, are you gonna be my new father? Hello, I'm new. Hello, I'm you. Oh god, I made the same unfunny joke twice. But welcome in. My name's Miyuki. I am a cat girl YouTuber. And I am Blender and things, yeah. That's why it reminds me so much like my real fathers. They left, but at least they came back, you know. Speaking of that, chat, I officially got my merch art done. I'm so proud of myself because I kind of forgot that I had to like. Sorry, Lavau. Yes. Speaking, I'm a good punner. You are okay. I got my merch art done, and I sent it to Ender, and I didn't know what to say for like the body of the email where I sent it. So I was like, are you open-minded? You know, professional business emails. any future lawsuits that is going to be in discovery, you know, our private communications of are you open-minded? Let's hope none of us get sued, because that would be embarrassing. Imagine you paying somebody to go through like discovery and you just see, oh, are you open-minded, and it's just pictures of an emote. So give me a second, I'm gonna grab it real quick. Ender, am I allowed to show the graphic that you sent me? There's only one DM you wouldn't want people seeing. Bro, Ender sends out their address so casually. I'm gonna out Ender here. I was like, hey, by the way, can I like order something to your house? And they just dropped the email. It's on every package I send. Yeah, if you ever bought Miyuki merch, you automatically know where they live. Okay. Transition. Brrr. Look at this. This is for the keychain. This is for the keychain. And it's so cute. And you're gonna be able to get this at yes, I will buy your entire stock. It's pre-orders, so it's an unlimited amount of stock as long as you have an unlimited amount of money. Actually, I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not sure, actually, because I thought it was going to be con limited, but then I saw something like pre-orders are open until like a certain date, so I was like, wait, huh? Hello, Master Boy. Thank you for being a wonderful assassin. Also, some really disappointing news. No takesies, backsies, by the way. Every time you follow, snip, 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 snip. Are the week of off Kai? Okay. Yes. So I finally got it done. I was mostly done. Just I like whenever you're doing anything for merchandising, I I like to go through and like look at it, making sure there's no like little things that could cause an issue. You know, like a stray pixel that it prints weird. Or that's actually why I did the border effect, because I did find some stray pixels and then I had to fix that real quick before I sent it to Ender. Don't worry, Ender. I'm very professional with my art. But she's so adorable. She just took your balls, by the way. It's a yeah. So you are now a part of the neutered cannibalistic kittens. Bro, I can hear your cat from a distance. Don't worry, she's fine. She's just really loud. I swear that she's well taken care of. That one's Maisie. You guys know Maisie, right? Homegirl Maisie. Okay, here's the thing. The moment I open that door, she's gonna run away. Let's test my theory, chat. Okay. I got one cat, the other one ran away. My back hurts, chat. I have the back of a 50-year-old man, which is very good because I'm a 69-year-old man. Hydration reminder. You know what? I just got new energy drinks. How is the kibby? Maisie, like Maisie Daisy. That's how I explain her name. She's Maisie Daisy. I have come to retrieve what's rightfully mine. Look. I castrated you with free will of knowledge of purchase. It's in the EULA. Okay? I meant the green dog. What do you mean, green dog? What? Oh, Kibby! Oh! I'm so used to people being like, oh, Kibby Kibbles. Yeah, so Kibby Kibbles, get scammed, by the way. Kibby Kibbles is pretty good. I saw her recently. We kind of, she slid into my chat. She was really cute. I haven't talked to her that much. I knew her mostly for Coco. Coco left me to do the nail art. Yes, I got 2 cats. I got this one and another one. So the one that you heard meowing was Maisie. The one that came into the room was Ophelia. No, I haven't. I honestly don't really know much about Glitch Productions. I've been meaning to like watch the series, but I keep getting spoiled on like things, which makes me want to watch it less. Just because I don't find spoilers is really like a fun thing. So like I don't want to go in with the knowledge of how the like it's gonna end, you know. I'd rather be surprised with how it ends, you know. I feel like that's pretty common is like, you know, just wanting to go in. VTuber, FleshTuber, wait, what are we talking about? I need to scroll through chat. Where are my glasses? I'm squinting at you guys. Ugh. Grandma Uki's grabbing her glasses so that I can read what the kiddos are saying. I need to clean my glasses, god damn. Okay. You're forming a resistance? Look, bro, you got castrated fair and square. Hello, Katua. Game verse is me. I'm pretty sure June nearly becomes Granny. Bro, no, I'm not Granny. I'm Uki. I'm Uki. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the series to end and then just watch it all at once. Probably not gonna lie. I kind of stopped keeping up with a lot of things, mostly because I burnt myself out on watching things. I was threatened by Kumo, and you know it. Hello, Zeno. So here's the thing. My mods have something called free will, and I cannot confirm or deny that any harassment, or sorry, not actual harassment, but like threatening with your balls in the blender. Let me make that clear. That is their free will to do. You should take more from Storm. Bro, Storm, you want me to put them in the blender? Don't worry. You want me to put them in the blender? Don't worry about what we're talking about. It's very professional. Look. Kumo has free will. What if Kumo's also the mod of other people. What if she pulled a gun on you for another VTuber? Ever think about that? You know, you gotta put it in the blender, and then once they're blended up, you put them in a vaguely spherical shape, you know? Thank you for the hydration! Chat, I got a refill on my energy drinks today. I was You wanna know what's funny? I actually want to check out when I ordered them. It was at like 3 or 4 a.m. I went onto Amazon and I was like, I should order more energy drinks. But here she's diabolical. Storm, you're never getting anything back from me. Next, I'm gonna take your soul. Nyako. Bro, I feel bad for Peko. I've just straight up stolen her catchphrase. You know, but I don't think she minds, you know? Chat. Nyako, right? Can I at least get them back as a gift? I've already told you about my pyramid scheme. You gotta recruit 10 people to get a 4th back, and then if they recruit 10 people, you get an 8th back, and if they recruit them under them, you get 1/16 back. You already, my French, bonjour. I actually didn't fail French. I finished with a B, but it was like, you know, high school French. It was my lowest grade that year. Nah, I'm breaking in and stealing the mug. I don't think Mew knows how fractions work. I do! It's the pyramid. The lower the lower percentage you get from them, so that at the top they get the most. So the more they recruit, the more you earn from your downline. No, that's what I mean. No, that's the point. That's the point, is you get less as it goes down. Where's my signed card? Tisk tisk. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I know how fractions work. I'm making my pyramid scheme properly, okay? Those at the top get a higher percentage. You know? That's... Tisk. No one has earned back one of their balls yet. My pyramid scheme has kind of not been working out, and I'm not going to lie. Mostly because people don't seem to want the virtual rights to their balls back. I mean, like, come on, chat. Come on. Snip. She'll be an iPad? Yeah. Oh, you know, actually, there is going to be, like, a way for me to sign things. But, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out. It's like gonna be on... Lavi explained it to me and it works, but I'm too stupid to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna be on an iPad on site. There's gonna be a printer on site for what I draw, so I can sign it for you. You can now have some of my shitty handwriting. Also, Dino, welcome in! Yeah. Or prints with customs... Yes. See, Lavi explained it to me, but I'm a little stupid, so I was like, ooh, I need to remember not to draw a pee-pee. So you're giving away cards during Offkai? So far, the only thing I've confirmed giving away is I'm gonna try and send Ender 6-7 emote stickers, because I figured out I had merch rights to those. So... Ender's going to be giving away those with every purchase, because we're not allowed to give them away strictly free, so you have to technically buy something in order to get a 6-7 emote. But, wait, you do? So, yeah, I explained this the other stream. Apparently, you're not allowed to give away free stickers because, people like to stick those on walls. People like to stick them on walls. Yeah. Apparently too many on walls. Bro, are we literal toddlers? You guys get free stickers and you go and stick them on walls? Bruh. Literal toddlers. It's called stickers. You're supposed to, like, you know, use them to somewhere that you can keep them. Like, I got gifted stickers by my friend. I have those on my computer to this day. I have them on my computer to this day. And, like... They're so cute. They look like my cats. And then I also, on my art tablet, I have a really peeling Venti emote. So Venti has just lost half of his head. So yeah. Stick them on your butt. I don't know. Don't stick them on other people. Stick them on your clothes. Spread the word. No, don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble. Please. I don't want to be in trouble. Don't stick me on the walls. Don't stick me on the walls. Please, I don't want to get in trouble. No. Don't stick them on the toilets. Mew, don't cry. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be known as the toilet sticker girl. I don't want to be known as, like, imagine a viral tweet off Kai, you see the restroom and this random VTuber 670 at me. I don't want to be known as that girl. Also, for those who were not here when I first mentioned it, the art right next to me is not for a sticker, it's for a keychain. You guys can now view keychain. Woo! You would be the toilet sticker girl. You know, it reminds me of, there was like a YouTube short of somebody being like, put a QR code on a urinal cake that just scanned to their Oshi's, like, Twitch, you know, I remember that. Hi, thank you, Usagi. Hi, Usagi. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. Also, can we get a hello for, you know... Can we get a hello for Starry? Starry, when are we gonna hang out? When can I put my tails in you? I mean, when can we, like, hold hands? I'm gonna do that all over my city. Is tails? You guys forget that I have multiple tails, or is it the sticking thing that's weird? Because, like, that's canon that I have multiple tails. Never. You don't want me to stick my tail? What? Huh? Huh? Yo, 6-month mod anniversary to Usagi. Usagi, you're officially a boomer. You're officially a boomer. Who's my favorite boomer? Yeah! Chat, I'm gonna be real. I've banned, like, some of my mods before as jokes. How does that mess with it? It's something new. Can I take back the ring pops? No! Chat, Starry bought me ring pops to put a ring on it, and now she's trying to take it back? I already ate one. You can't return them. You can't return 19 out of 20 of the rings. Yeah. For those who don't know, Usagi is my papa. Usagi is my papa. Father Usagi. 20 for every finger and toe. Well, technically, there's only 19 left. So, you know, Usagi is Papa Uki. Usagi is the person my mother kidnapped to lay on an egg to hatch me. That is our canon lore connection. That is canon information, as I was hatched out of an egg. And Usagi sat on top of it until I hatched. That is canon. Aren't you guys so happy with our lore? I'm so happy with all of our beautiful lore. Makes me so happy to be able to look over and be like, yep. Does Papa Uki approve of you stealing people's balls? Usagi, I have a question. Do you approve of my methods of managing cancer? Risk management of cancer? Rat? I think the word you're looking for is cat. Snip, snip. Snip, snip, bro. Snip, snip. You don't have to be here today. She prevents types of cancer. She's a goddamn hero. Yes! You know? Mm-hmm. That isn't managing my cancer. Chat, if you don't have testicles, you can't get testicular cancer. Except mine. Okay. See, my father's fine with it. My father's fine with my behavior. I'm a perfectly respectable woman. No, chat, I'm adopted. I'm adopted. Do you guys not remember that part of the lore? Is I'm adopted. He was kidnapped to hatch an egg that my mother found in a dumpster. Okay, okay, chat, what are the tags that we want for today? What are the tags that we want for today? So far, we have English, Cackerel, Yapper, Artist, Feet. We don't have VTuber in there yet. Let me quickly fix that. VTuber. Big Daddy again? Yeah, Big Daddy Uki's here for you guys. Big Papa. What's the opposite of Suso? I had Manhara for a while, which basically means mentally ill, but you know. Okay, we could do Kitty. Let's do we want to add back Manhara? Manhara. Let me make sure I'm spelling Manhara right. Yeah, put that one. Yeah! Okay, we're adding Manhara back. I don't know if I'm on the level of some other Manharas. I gotta be real. Hi, Kevin. How's Kevin doing today? Okay, so it's like it translates to Yama Kawaii, which is translated to sick cute or dark cute. Okay. Visual motif. Pill bottles, plastic, clothing style, usually something. Manhar, yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. You? I'm okay. I'm just explaining chat to what Manhara means. Oh, thank you for my glasses. I can now see you better. You look a little stinky today. Have you guys showered? Oh, wait. Have you guys showered today? Should I take you? Car can see? No, I can't. Oh, hi, Daka. I took my medicine. I showered today. Here, chat. My pill bottles. Poppin' pillies. Hat toggle? You guys want the hat? There we go. We can have a nice hat. We finally earned it. Bro! I'm gonna out Pecco. Pecco drunk texted me today. I can't believe it. Tisk. Not drinking responsibly. Well, actually, she was drinking responsibly. But I can't believe it. This is what drugs do to you kids. You kids! Did she ask you out? We're already married. Plushie's engaged. You know, poor Pecco. Oh yes. Okay, so I almost forgot about this. So let me quickly say this before I forget again because my brain is the size of a pea. So let me quickly make sure that I get my She did ask me to hold hands. Can't believe it. Okay, so do you guys Daka, sorry, that's not set up properly. I'm too stupid to actually do that. Do you guys like cat girls on the internet? Do you guys want to buy cat girl cards? You can now. I don't know why the link keeps doing that. You don't like cat girls on the internet? Well, you can now buy a card. You can now carry me around. You guys can now carry your cat girl around. It is for only this weekend. It is rerunning due to Helly's debut, and she has a very cool new model out. So if you guys want to go and check her out, that'd be pretty cool. Also, ads are starting soon, which is 07 because it says so for some reason. Yeah, Helly's. I'm gonna be real. I don't know Helly that well. We haven't really talked, but her motto's really pretty. Mewky plushie. I do want a Mewky plushie eventually. It's just I don't really know. You know. How I would, fully, make. See, here's the thing. If I were to do a plushie, would I want it to be of like Galaxy Destroyer, or would I want it to just be Miyuki? That's the first question I would have. The second question is like, I think the pre-order amount would have to be larger than what I currently feel I could get in order for it to like be worth making. Miyuki plushie will be burned at the stake for vengeance. Make it something like the Nom. That is a good idea. I just don't think that maybe next year. Probably not this year. but no, chat. I don't need to show that I stole from you guys. Actually, I didn't steal from you guys. Those are tributes. You guys should have read through the TOS before following. You know? Whose fault is it that you didn't read the TOS, you know? Snip, snip. Snip, snip, chat. Snip, snip. You guys didn't read through the TOS and then I'm getting blamed for it? Not 6-7. I forgot scam is not 6-7. Yeah. He sings. I was put at gunpoint. I cannot confirm or deny any statements that were made by my mods as they are a volunteer group, and if you were held hostage, that is their prerogative. Also, new emote! Let me quickly just like put that. I can gigantify it. Where's the gigantification? I don't see it. Oh yeah, I guess there is technically the new tier 3 emote too. I just didn't want to leave it open, so I moved it. I moved what I currently had done. Bro is a bat. No, it's small and there's a lot of things. I was trying to Okay, thank you, Taka. Thank you, Taka. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Look how cute she is. Look how cute. So, it was a remaster of the old tier 3 emote that still had my old design even after it's been almost a year since I rebranded to this design. Ignore how slow I am. You know, I'm not slow. I'm time inefficient. On short GIFs. I don't know if the update for the GIFs is out yet. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, so I really like it. GIFs? What do you mean? They're GIFs. Huh? Again, I just change how I say it every time, so don't worry about what I say. You're probably hallucinating it. That's why it's a stockpile. Gotta get them early. Yeah. Hi, Shadow. How is everyone doing today? Eepy. I'm a very eepy cat girl. Chat, it's been 35 minutes, and I have not even switched over to art. I just realized how long it's been since I started yapping. Don't worry. I mean, gaslit, that's wild. Huh? Gaslighting isn't real. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? We switched over to electric stoves so long ago. Why are you talking about gaslighting? You were supposed to do art. That was my original plan for today's stream. To drink 1 second. Slowly creeping towards the door. Yeah, girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. Thank you for the cat girl check-in, by the way. I'm so good at remembering things. Ahaha. Oh yeah, so something else I wanted to bring up. So me and Daka, or mostly Daka, we announced a poll. Yes. We announced a prize for top clips. So I was thinking about, okay, I don't think it's really gonna change all that much between yesterday and today and tomorrow. So I'm like debating if I should just give out the prizes now, you know, or if I should just wait till like tomorrow or the 1st. Cause Kumo's currently at number 1, I believe. Yeah, Kumo's at number 1. What is this prize supposed to be? It is a gift card. One of them is the gift card. I'm trying to make sure that I can read verbatim what we promised. But I'm also really, really silly. Let me just go through our docket DMs because I was trying to check the mod chat in order to see everything, but I think it's just easier to go through here because he sent me the link for the gift card, and I was like, make sure I don't click that because I didn't want to, you know, I think I went too far because I ended up back in like April. Yeah, I'm in April right now. I need to go down to May. There we go. Mew is not... What is that? What is that? Alien goop? I'm not alien goop? Yeah, of course I'm not alien goop. Okay. I'm gonna pen this real quick. I'm looking for the original message, but I did find the gift card, which is the most important thing, right? Okay, there we go. Gaming with Mew, Amazon or Steam gift card, and a gift sub to Miyuki. Can choose who gets it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See everyone. Yeah. Good night, or good day, or good morning. Hi, W Streak. Yeah. So, have a good stream. Yes. I'm gonna reach out to everyone. So take care, Storm. Yes. I'm gonna message Kumo probably. Kumo, where are you? Where's our DMs? I don't. Take care of everyone. Words and stuff. Let me harass Kumo real quick. Slide into DMs real quick. I can't find it. I know you're not low. Like, I'm going too far down. Oh, there you are. Okay. Your profile just blends in. Hi. Yeah. Hello, chat. Remember, hydration is important, so everyone take a shot. I mean, what? Remember to drink some water. What I'm drinking is definitely water. Okay. Chat. Woo! Water! Yes! Water! H3O? Might be a slightly different water than I'm drinking. You know. Is your water mixed with energy drink? You know what? That's technically what I'm drinking because the melted ice is water. So this is water and energy drink all at the same time, which means that I'm being half healthy. I didn't drink any energy drinks yesterday. Well, actually, okay, this isn't the exact can I'm drinking out of. This is my yesterday can because you guys can tell how professional I am. The top ingredient in this is carbonated water, which means the majority of my energy drink is water. Checkmate. This is carbonated water with water. You know? The ingredients tab. Carbonated water. Yeah. That is what science is. Just drink enough energy drinks and eventually you'll have enough water in your system. I'm so proud of myself for learning this new, definitely a life hack. This is a life hack. This is how to, hack your life. Get all those skill points, level up today using carbonated liquid. Yeah. I drink so much I drink so much carbonated stuff that, like, you know what? My blood is carbonated. Daka, I knew it was you, Daka. Daka. Stink eye. Stink eye. How did bro get you? Because I wasn't expecting for there to be noise. Anything can be scary. Like, it's not the metal clangs that are scary. It's the abrupt noise out of silenceness. Damn, Daka, can't believe. Muiki Christmas. Wait, chat, that reminds me. I got an update from Vision, but I didn't check it out today because I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. No, never mind. Spin? Spin is probably not gonna be ready until like closer to July. Or like early July, because the artist told me like, hey baby girl, I can't, I'm busy, but I'm gonna, yeah, they haven't taken my money yet, so you know what, that's good. It was the same one that did Suki's spin. I slid into Suki's DMs and I was like, hey Suki, and Suki was like, nothing, and then I was like, Suki, and then she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry girl, I did see your DM. Also, that's how it went. And so I asked her, like, Suki, who did the art? And she was like, oh my god, I'll tell you girl. And she sent me the link and I went to their page and then I was like, oh my god, hi, can I spend money? And they were like, yeah, but it's gonna take a while. And then I was like, Suki, I love you so much. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. Live action reenactment of Suki stuff. Oh, Kuma, the reason I messaged you was because of the reward for clipping. The clipping reward that I mentioned. Yeah. I was messaging you about that. I'm just gonna hold little Uki right there like this and just have her like kind of work like a PNG tuber, where like she bounces every time I talk. Here's the thing. I didn't know if I wanted to do it collective or not. So, Kashua got 3rd place, Mercury got 2nd, and then Kumo got pretty firmly 1st place. If, you know, especially if we're doing cumulative. But I also don't know if we should be counting, like, other things. On a phone call so I can't understand what's going on. God, chat. We're not as important as a phone call. We're being abandoned live on stream. So stinky, not so core. Nyaku. I need to stop doing that. I'm nyakuing. I used to do it because yaku, not Kumo. Paco did it, but now I just do it. And I need to slide, and I just need to be like, no nyako anymore, Mew Mew. You're all nyako'd out. You can't nyako anymore because you're fully out of your nyakos. Talking about clipping reward thingy. Yeah, clipping reward thingy. Mew is easily influenced. Just tuned in on whatever that was. I was saying that I need to not nyako as much as I do right now. Nyako. Yeah, nyako. My name's Miki, by the way. And I was also mentioning how me and Suki sent each other feet pics in our DMs, you know? Sorry, chat. I was just thinking about something. Silly. It was, me and, Usagi was like, yeah, we were talking about conventions. Is Ender still here? Zender's still here. How we were talking about conventions and how there's a bunch of weird things that go off on conventions, and I was like telling him about the feet pictures, and like how I said if we ever meet up in person, me and Suki are gonna put our toes together and we can hold our like feet together like you'd hold hands. And he was like, yeah, you should be careful because there's like a high chance you're gonna be invited to an orgy. I'm lurking. Hi, Ender. Don't get invited to any VTuber parties. No, bro, what? It's because recently, I don't remember which con it was, but there was a con, and like, what went viral? Yeah, you saw it too! Yeah, so basically, there was yeah, they're mostly, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of them, you know? You know, it's kind of the point of that, is to have groups. Don't ask me how I know, bro. It's not even like it's not even a secret. It's just common knowledge. Yeah. Usagi was telling me at like one of the events that he went to, there was a girl put a light bulb up her hoo-ha and the light bulb broke, and that was the talk of the convention. Yeah. Sorry to tell your story, Usagi, but you know what? That I'm outing it. I'm outing it. Well, actually, okay. Usagi wasn't Pacific, so it might have not been her hoo-ha. It might have been the other hole. But I kind of assumed it was the hoo-ha on how he explained it. But it was one of them. Hi! Hi, Daniel! Don't worry about anything I was saying. To be honest, yeah. But basically, like, it's a kind of well-known thing that, like, events are, you know, kind of strange as hell, man. Yeah. Ender! If anyone invites you to any VTuber parties, you know, just say that you have a date at IHOP, or not IHOP, Waffle House. This is why I don't leave my house. Yeah, this is why I don't leave my house. I'll be okay, Lamel. Aww. Poor Ender. You should go and enjoy it. Just kidding. See, you know what? I was invited by a group of VTubers to go on a cruise, which I think is even more well known for swinging. Or bring some protection, I guess. You know what? I was invited to a VTuber cruise, but it would be with people that I would have a babysitter. So yeah, cruise this year not good. Yeah, it would have been in 2027. You're going to a convention. I'm going virtually, and I'm gonna be at a meet and greet table where you can buy a 6-7 emote sticker. Woo! Spread the 6-7. Spread it. I'm going virtually because people scare me. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of get a little scared of people. I feel like I would have like a panic attack in such a big area. Mostly just cause like, no, don't stick them on the walls. Okay, PSA: do not stick stickers on the walls. I don't want to get in trouble at Kai. Stick them on the toilets? God damn. Nyako. W Miki in the chat. No urinal cakes? What the hell? Chat. Do you guys want the 6-7 emote so you can start producing urinal cake versions of Miyuki? How's the weather? It's hot? How is it for you? It's hot for me. My weather is, I don't know. I haven't left my house today, okay? I don't even know what it is outside. It could be sunny. It could be stormy. Yeah, you can wear a hazmat suit. No. Chat, I hate. Okay, sorry, you might not have guessed this because I fly alone a lot. I hate traveling alone, but I also become really bitchy when I have to fly with somebody else. So, like, I feel like a con would be, like, really bad for me because emotionally I'd just be, like, not there. I know my limits, and I feel like traveling, especially for, like, a con, I would not, you know, I would not be the best Uki. Do you only go outside when your sister makes you? Well, the government is making me go outside because they gave me fucking jury duty. But you know what? I'm not also going to be inside of a building. So, like, I mean, not that bad. Plus, it gets bored being alone. See, I actually like being alone. It's just the fact of, like, I have to carry through so much. Didn't it get dismissed? I have to show up at the building in order to be dismissed. They want me to show up in person and be like, hey, we're dismissing you. So, that far off look is not me losing tracking. It's just me being dead inside. How many do you have? Well, did you take away the bowl? You have a bowl with 6 apples and you take away 4. You eat half-eaten bowl, yeah. Okay, chat. Yeah. Chat, what should I say to get dismissed from jury duty? I'll write this down. What should I say to get dismissed from jury duty? I know what I'm actually going to say is like, hey, I don't have reasonable means of transportation as I don't drive and public transportation is shit. But, like, that's the responsible thing to say and what will probably get me, like, discontinued. But, what if I say something cringe too? And then after that I can be like, you believe in jury nullification? That is a good way to get off. That is a good way, actually. I don't want to explain what a VTuber is. I don't want to explain what a VTuber is to, like, a court. You know? What do you think I could say instead of a VTuber? What if I say I pretend to be a cat and then I start meowing inside the court? You think that would get me discontinued? I would be too embarrassed to say that, but I feel like that would work, you know. I told them I was leaving the country for 3 months and would miss too much. Yeah. No, I have, you know. I think you'd be sent to mental asylum. Don't worry, chat. I would never. I'm too smart for that. Nyako, nyako. You are of sound body and mind, meow. I'm of sound body and mind, meow. Good point. Leaving the country, I feel like they want proof that you're traveling, though. You know, they want, like, something. Like, a boarding pass even is enough. But they want something. I'm too smart for that. Nyako, nyako. Maybe a pretty please. Okay. I'm gonna hit them with a... Mr. Judge, I don't want to do jury duty. Please don't make me. Though at the time it was true. Yeah, I don't think lying to a court is really a good idea. You know what the saddest thing is I'm not gonna have energy drinks while I'm there again. I'm actually debating on if I should just, like, drive. On the right side, you could add it to your resume, did jury duty. You know what? I don't think about that. No, I'm not adding that to my, yes. My resume is going to be unemployed, cat girl on the internet, did jury duty, nyako nyako. Nyako nyako ta, nyako nyako, nyako. Biased on any questionnaire they hand you, I guess. I think, okay. So, I know that they're probably just not gonna have me do it based on the fact that, like, you know, I'm like reasonable means of transportation. But I can come up with like the secondary reason, you know. I think the secondary reason, see, they're gonna check my ID, so I can't like pull the I'm a baby card, because sometimes, chat, because I look younger, sometimes I just like don't act my age because, okay, no, what I mean is like I like don't fix people's judgment of the fact they think that I'm like 8 years younger than I actually am. So I kind of just use that to my advantage. I just use that to my advantage. Yeah. So, but I can't do that at a courthouse because they're gonna have to like, they sent me a jury summons, you know? Like, I have to confirm my identity and see my actual age, you know? Bro uses being short to its fullest. Bro, okay, I gotta be real. The world is a lot nicer to you if they think you're a little child. The world is nicer to you. Is Sabrina 19? Well, I mean, how old? You have to be 18 to be summoned for jury duty, you know. Not around here? Well, I'm adorable, chat. I'm adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm adorable. Of course they let me get away with anything. Sir, I didn't mean to stab him. Debatable? What do you mean? Imagine, like, just walking up, small little cat girl just walks up to you and is like, hi, where is blah, 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 blah? You're gonna be nicer than if, like, you know, there's such thing as woo privilege, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, also hi Nodia. I noticed that you came in. Daka, I have a question. Oh, I hear Maisie. Maisie. Where's Ophi? Oh, she's sleeping right there. Bro, she stole her sister's paper. How did you even knock that off my desk, girly? I'm closing the door then. Over here. Okay. I give up. I give up. Not nyako nyako. I'm back. Hello, chat. Hi. We're two more. What's happening? Chat, you guys should totally check out your Miyuki merchandise. Miyuki merchandise now available. You can now bring home a card. Vroom vroom cards. Yeah. Oh my god, she's meowing again, chat. You know, I still haven't packed the OG merch. You should save it, you know, as an heirloom. It's gonna become priceless over time. First gen Yuki merch. Do I need to pick you up? Is that what you want? Chat, she ran underneath the couch, okay? I can't get her that way. It's gonna be worth a whole 25 cents one day. I mean, I don't know who would pay 25 cents for it, but I feel like somebody would be willing to. If you thought I'd be shorter than the couch. You know what? You know what? Maybe you were right. Maybe I'm secretly just so tiny that I'm actually sitting on my microphone right now instead of anywhere else. You know? Maybe that's true. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe. Dang, almost time for off-kai. I know, it's getting closer and closer to off-kai. I'm super excited. Guys, are you excited for your favorite Cackle VTuber to go and slide into your off-kai DMs? Okay. Slide into your off-kai DMs. I don't actually know a lot of people who are going to off-kai. I feel awkward. I feel awkward because I'm like, oh, I should probably get to know more people that are going to off-kai. But here's the thing. I'm really scared about reaching out to people because I don't want to feel annoying to them. I don't want to... No off-kais across the pond. Well, I mean, there was recently a European convention, which is where, like, the orgy going viral is actually from. I think it was from a European con. I could check. Let me check my knowledge. There was? Yeah. Let me look up UK cons. UK VTuber. There was a VTuber arrest earlier this year. V-Expo is in September, but I'm not going there. I don't think. Oh. No, I'm definitely not. Since September? Nyako. Of course it was the British getting freaky. Actually, I don't think it was. DokumiCon was not exactly in there. DokumiCon. It was not British. It was in Germany. It was in Germany. Dokumi was in Germany. I knew it was like in Europe. It was not British though. But it is across the pond, technically. I'm not wrong. It was the Germans getting freaky. Hello, chat. Are you aware that your car's extended warranty? You can now, get a spare tire for your purchase of 20 billion US Kakro coin. Yeah. Chat. You should all spend billions of dollars for Kakro coins. Put all your money into it. Just right now. I would like a small loan of 20 trillion Kakro coin. Meow. So I'm not gonna break it USD. No. No. Kakro coin to the moon. To the moon. Okay, let me actually, I'm gonna should focus on my art, because we've been yapping for like an hour now, and I haven't even put down a single line. I'm gonna be real, I haven't done a single line of coke since I started. God, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Hee ha ha, hee ha ha. Okay, we forgot about art. Yeah. I was thinking about maybe doing BioShock. It's just I didn't want to... Okay. I want to, like, finish the rest of the game in, like, one run. Because I feel like I can. But I... Anonymous? What the fuck, bro? I thought we were homies, Anonymous. I thought we were homies, Anonymous. Anonymous, I hope you know you're not that anonymous. You're literally... Are you number 1 or number 2 right now, actually? Anonymous! You're like one bonk away from being number one. You're not really inconspicuous. Gotta be really anonymous. I wonder who anonymous could be. Spin to win. You know what? That is a great answer. That is a great answer. I'm very proud of you. I think it's lucky. Sadly, that thing is going to sleep. That thing is going to sleep. I'm so nice to all my mods. calling one of my beloved mods that thing. Don't worry, chat. I gave him the American pass for the day, so he can make as many jokes as he wants. About America. I'm so funny. Oh, still live Mew Nom emote, even though I don't have it sad. Yeah, but you can now possibly order it as a keychain really, really soon. Whoa! Mew Nom emote. I thought about changing it around how my emotes are like, you know, registered. It's just I didn't want to leave like the emote I had as the thin emote as being that emote, because it didn't fit the current character design. So I might eventually move it around. I'm still debating on whether to, cause there are some other emotes that I wanna remaster too. And there's one that I think I might remove. Yeah, it's called the Nom emote. It's called the Nom because it num nom. The one that I think I might remove is this one because it's very similar to another emote, and this is also the older design. So I think I might end up switching it out for like just having this one only, because that will give me another emote slot, and I feel like they're very, very similar in vibe, so I don't feel like I need both of them anyways. So I might get rid of one of them. Those emotes are so cute. Thank you. I worked very hard on them. Most of them are bases though, so you know what? I'm kind of just silly. But I spend a lot of time on trying to make them look pretty. Also, the current tier 3 emote is also like one that I'm probably gonna switch out at some point, since it was kind of just a fill spot because it was made for something else, but because it had an empty slot, it's just there. It's literally called name. It's literally called Mewky name. Set is worth the money. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Mewky Nom is gonna be made into a keychain, which I'm very excited about. W naming sense? Of course! Oh, you made these? Yeah! Most of them do have bases, but I did all the hair shading and eye stuff. Eye goopies. I also did Ipekatan emotes. And also Asteria Winter emotes. I did this one. I want to make a burn emote of my own. I actually have had the base ready for a burn Mewky emote for a while now. It's just I never got around to actually like doing it. It was the same with the pleat emote, because up until yesterday I kind of left the pleat emote as it was. Can anyone who goes to get Mewky stickers and stick them on the toilets? You know what? Technically, I could sell the like stickers as like a sticker box. I just don't know if I wanna. Hi, friendo. Hi, Panda. How are you today? Hi. I was supposed to be doing art today, and then ADHD kind of be. Brrr. Bro, my eye tracking is so much worse when I have my glasses on. I'm trying to like fix it, but you know, okay. No, my eyes are straight up open. My eyes are straight up open right now. But you know what? Love that. Let me try and clean my glasses, see if that helps. You know? Oh, thank you! Hi! I don't know what's going on. But it started the sparkles, which means somebody followed, I think. Or subbed. Hi! Sparkle! Oh wait, let me check that, because there's another thing. No, I don't see anything. Wow. Hello. Oh, thank you, Rusty. Might be me. Yeah. I was trying to figure out when it set it off. W resub. Hi, your local step bro. Welcome in. Wow. W Rusty. I was just trying to figure out when it set it off because I didn't hear any sound, but I saw my VTuber react. Yes, but Miyuki keychains gonna be out really soon. I'm really excited, but really soon. It's gonna be available for pre-order in August. But there's gonna be an early release at Offkai, so you can get them early at Offkai before pre-orders start for regular viewers. So if you want to grab it, you only have to fly to California. Yay! Isn't that worth it to get them early? No, Offkai. Yeah, if you want to get them early, or you could beg Ender to see if there's any leftovers after Offkai and bribe Ender to send you one early. I cannot confirm or deny if that will work because I'm gonna have to do the same. Bro, I'd be even further away. Yep. Travel history is me actively social distancing from America. Bro, no way. Look, I also want to social distance in America. That's why I stay in my house, because, like, at least no one can get me sick over here. Right? Right? I hate whenever I'm social, I always get sick afterwards. Which is not very nyako. Not very nyako cool, chat. So sad. But also, DJ Rusty with the resub. I think I already said that, but I saw it again, and I'm really, I like it when people resub because, I spend time on those emotes, and it makes me realize that you guys like spending time with me 4 months together. That's halfway through your gestational period with our child. I'm so proud of you. I'm not gonna pay child support. I'm not. No child support. Not nyako. Child support is not mandatory. Suko, you okay? Bro, BB's emotes are so cute. Bro, BB's emotes are so cute. I need to go and get myself some BB emotes soon. BB no money is always up to something. I'm really excited. Okay, I've actually chat for once. I want to be a true cat girl, and even though I've said it multiple times for like the past 30 minutes, I'm actually gonna work on my art. Okay. Well, but I don't know what art we should be working on. I'm not gonna lie. Before I go to see and get gifted them occasionally, you know what? I kind of do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Nyako. Look at that. We're over here. I'm not gonna put the hand away. Yeah. Car has headbanger emote. Okay, that's something. That's some interesting. Okay, tap. Oh my god. I was working on this. I want to redo the hair. I just don't like how the hair is. I had to size up the flower. And there's like some little details I need to get done too. Ah, shit, I dropped my penis. Don't worry, I caught it. Okay. Okay. So, I was wondering if I should do this emote or if I should do one of the other, like, a different like Uno reverse one, because it's not that I don't like it. It's just I feel like there are some faces that feel better. The side eye has been really popular that I've seen you guys use from other people's. So I was thinking about adding the side eye in, mostly because I feel I think you guys like it. I feel like you guys like it. I've seen a lot of the meowy side eye. I scrolled too long to do a side eye for you. You guys want the Miyuki side eye? Okay. With how she's side eyeing you, it would be her pink eye showing, right? I'm trying to think about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me draw this out real quick. Okay. No, it wouldn't be blue. Okay. So if she's side eyeing you from the side and she turned her head. Oh yeah, it would be the blue. It would be blue. It would be blue. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Don't worry. I know my left and right. It's just I'm not really good with directionally challenged. I'm directionally challenged. This is left. This is right. Okay. No, you don't. I do. Dakami deleted Dakami's message. Don't ask Mew left or right. Left and right. Daka. I kind of understand why you got it. You removed it, but also really silly. I got my left and right, okay? Come on. Come on. I got it right, technically. I'm technically correct. Auntie? No. No. You got it wrong and tried to correct me again. I'm not an aunt, though. I am big dick energy. Zoom in. Whee! Oh my god. I know my left and right. I'm just a little bit kerfuffled. Kerfuffled, as they say. Okay, let me like sketch out the additional thing I want to include in my emote, which is collar. Collar. You guys think collars are cool, right? You like cat girls, right? I think I might bring up the collar just a little bit. I like. Lizard, oh my. Lizard, what the fuck? Somebody tells me that I know who Anonymous is. Let me check the leaderboard real quick. Before I call out anyone, we should check the leaderboard. What a Chad. Daka, somehow you moved to first place out of nowhere. God, I wish I knew how you did that. I wish I knew how you did that without spending emote anything. Thanks, Siri. So kind of you to refund. Congrats, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. You two can now be Catgirl Core. I got my card. You got a card, like a Pokemon card? A TCG card. I am the Catgirl copycat, and basically, I can bring somebody back from the graduation pile. Yes. It's like a trading card game. There is also a mod in tabletop. I forgot the exact game name, but you can play virtually. You can play me. Low-key broken ability. I know. I can copy somebody's move and be sacrificed to bring somebody back from the graduation pile. Yeah, I know. I'm a meta card. I'm meta. You know, whenever they're like they're making something. Which something stupid. Yeah. I have like a low-key broken card. See, early game balance is either gives you the most shit cards that have ever existed, or something so broken that it has to get banned from tournaments. Like, there's no in-between of those two. It's literally either most broken thing they're gonna regret making, or literal trash. Like, think about how many characters fit into that, like, category. Like, so many characters. I don't know why, but my hair being that flat looks ugly as fuck. Cause it's just the flat kid bangs, bro. It's like the haircut your mom gives you when they've like put a bowl over your head in those early like 2000 movies. My friend had that haircut, gotta be real. Bro, Uki has the goddamn bowl haircut. At that point, go bald. Fuck you. I would never go bald. You're too funny, bro, you know, every time I go on TikTok, there's always the, you're too funny, please don't go bald comments, you know, on every post, and I'm just thinking, I would love for you to go bald. I'd love for anyone to go bald. Remember, chat, being bald is like, you know, the most dominant thing you can do, because what do you mean you don't have hair? What do you mean you don't have hair? No, for that, back in a dream. They can't just sleep it away. Expectations and the death of what they mean. Yeah, by the way, I'm not going bald. Chat, pay me $20 million and I will add a bald toggle. You can become a unicorn with a plunger on your head. I think you could do that without being bald, personally. But you know what? That is a good point. Pay me $20 billion, Kakko coin right now for Balduki. Nah, because it wouldn't stick then. I feel like if your hair was oily enough, it would. Not having to shave. You know, don't worry, baby girl, I'm all oiled up. What should I do? What? You didn't like me saying, don't worry, baby girl, I'm all oiled up? You guys are so weird. This is a lie. Alright, Titty. You know, we were talking about VTuber parties earlier. You know, there's no party like a VTuber party. Oh god, I'm going to hell. Okay, so I'm gonna try, cause it does feel really flat to me. I think I'm gonna redo the hair a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna move the eyelashes, cause I fucking hate it. It's more than the card itself. Is there a code for a discount? I don't think so. I think it's just shipping is kind of insane. I'm sorry. Discount code. Let me hit up enter. Hey, slides into DMs. Yeah, shipping is just insane. I'm so sorry. Shipping is calculated by like, shipping, question mark, how is card? Yeah, I'm really, there's not really much I can do about shipping because everything shipping related just costs so much money. Okay, well, I just asked, hey, card. Okay, chat. I'm actually gonna say something. This, apparently I sold more today than I did for the entirety of the last card run. Is it normal card size as the same? I believe it's the same as a Pokemon card. I might ask Ender if they like have a comparison photo. Give me a second. I didn't buy them last time because it didn't confirm me as a Miyuki card. Oh, it didn't? Okay, so this is a relative image, and it's also gonna be kind of pixelated because I'm copying it. But this is what they look like. So this is about them. If you guys want, I'm gonna try and name all the VTubers. Oh God, I know half their names. Leah, Briar, Izzy. I think it's actually Ixie. Ixie. Winter's somewhere. Where's Winter? Winter, where are you? Oh, this is Helly. This is also Helly. I think this one is Winter. I have no clue. This is Leah. This is Leah. Yeah, that's just Leah there. This is how I feel towards Leah. Just, and then, I don't know if you can tell, but this is me. Oh, yeah. It was like a pack? Yeah. You can buy your Miyuki card today. You can buy yourself a Miyuki card. I'm right over there, and I kind of have a really broken moveset, so you guys should totally get your Miyuki card today. They're also gonna be at Offkai. I don't know, like, how many Miyuki cards there's gonna be, though, because I cannot confirm. I cannot confirm or deny any Miyuki cards. Hopefully at least 6 or 7. God damn it. Oh my God. Oh, Takami. Oh, okay. So I just asked Ender about the last run, and they said, yeah, I sent about a confirmation about 2 weeks ago. Apparently my web dev messed up, and nobody got confirms. I'm sending out stuff this Monday. Okay, so that's why. I have my Hollow Miyuki card. Let's go. Yes, Hollow Miyuki card. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. I did sell more just today than I did the whole last run, which I think is hilarious. Cause I was a little bit nervous, cause I was like, I don't know how well this is gonna go. Cause if, like, you know, you guys didn't buy it last time, I don't know if you guys are gonna want to buy it now. And it's a limited, yeah. But basically, you guys are very nice, very nice. Chat, I'm gonna be so for real. What have we even done today? It's an hour and 30 minutes into stream, and I haven't even really touched this emote. Why wouldn't we want merch of you? Because merch isn't really expensive, especially with lower productions. It just costs more because like there's thinner lines of like how much somebody is making, because the more you produce, the cheaper it is to produce per item. So if you produce 20, the 20 you produce is worth costs more than if you were producing 200, like per item. So like if you're doing like 20, it might cost like $7 each to make something, but if you're doing 200, it might be as low as like $4 to make each one, which you get higher margin on. I don't know. I feel like I need to describe it better. You get discounts the more you produce, basically. So yeah. They're just like, it is tend to be more expensive. Schools don't do that for equipment, yeah. I want pure only Mew card. I never play the TCG, honestly. Just carry me around in your wallet, chat. There's a virtual version of the game. I might host a, you guys want to do a Mewki TCG night on the Discord and Twitch? That would be a cool idea. I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna reach out to Ender because I think the mod is public. I know I was sent the mod, but I don't know if it's for public use. Let me ask Ender about that. Hey, is the mod? How do you even play that? So it's a mod for a Twitch game where you can use custom cards. Okay. Buy her own card? Chat, what do you mean? I would never hurt myself. They would see Mewki and be like, oh, it's Mewki playing, so I can't hurt myself. Do you guys, okay, chat. This is gonna sound fucking weird. Do you guys know what self-cessed art is? Oh shit, sorry. I just sent this to Ender because I was asking the question. Don't worry about me screenshotting. What art? Self-cessed. Ah, God, I'm about to teach some people things. Oh no, it's Mew. Anyways, yeah. Why have I clipped? I know. I was asking what Ender question. Jellyfish make it hard to see it through. As if it don't. I'm doing good. I'm just teaching chat about self-cessed. Mewki X Mewki art. Okay. Okay, so this is the link for the mod. I'm gonna post it in gaming. I'm gonna post it in our gaming chat and pin it. Give me a second. But I'm also gonna post it here for you guys. To be for real, it's pretty tame. It really is kind of tame. Okay, I'm pinning it there. I'm probably gonna make an announcement once I have a date of when I'm gonna do it. The actual game night, because I want to play against you guys. We're gonna play Mewki card games against each other. Usually includes gender bent too. Chat. 2 of Mewki kissing is already good enough, you know. See, here's the thing. I want to do... Yeah, self-cessed, yeah. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Don't ask questions, by the way. Okay, you guys know how I mentioned that I had other bases I wanted to get done? I had other bases. I have the burn one I never got done. I have the burn one. I never finished this. I did Peckle's whole emote set before I've touched this. This is literally nearly a year old, by the way. Eh. You have to have Tabletop Sim, yeah, because it's a mod for Tabletop Sim. It is a mod for Tabletop Sim. Okay, dokie, yeah, bye. Yes. Good little people. Oh. I refuse to buy. I don't buy it. Don't buy it now because I was too freaky. God, so sad. I out freak everyone around me. So sad. And now. You guys know how I said I was gonna do a short stream? It might be longer than I thought because I want to get something done. I can't just be like, hey, by the way, short stream, and then I get like literally nothing done because I was too busy yapping. Don't worry, it counts as a W because like, I mean, I sold cards during stream at least, you know. I sold cards during stream. You know, that means Ender's gonna feed me. Okay, I'm gonna ask Ender. Does this mean you'll call me good girl? I just asked Ender if that means that they're gonna call me a good girl, you know? So chat, okay. So which emote slot should I have this be? I don't know which emote slot I'm gonna have this be. I don't know which emote slot I'm gonna have this be. It should be a little bit thinner. Bow. Bow. Yeah, leave it to me to freak out, you know. I do like saying some freaky stuff. I do like some freaky stuff. Maybe, I feel like people barely use it. No, but Smug is so funny. I was thinking about replacing, since two of them have a very big overlap, I was thinking about maybe replacing this one because it's technically an older version emote. It's old Jin. And then replace it because like this one is very similar to that one where I feel like they're like close enough where they give the same spirit. Okay. Chat, these are my exact DMs with Ender. Does this mean you'll call me a good girl? Are you chill with it? XD. Wait a minute, you're still streaming. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Be back in a bit. Have a good lurk, Taka. Have a good lurk. Aw, chat. This is great. It's so nice to have Ender here. Yeah, Ender was here back during the old era of Catgirl Milk. We don't talk about those days. We don't talk about those days. Chat, I just realized something. I might have always been freaky. I was like wondering, have I gotten more freaky over time? I feel like I've gotten like it's waves. It's waves, you know. There's definitely times where I've been more freaky than others, you know. To be for real. It depends on the day and the mood. Yeah, it really does. Especially because, like, if I'm a lot more freakier when I had people to feed the freak with me, you know? Like, if I'm with Pecco, freaky. But if I'm by myself, like, it's a level of freaky that I can't reach when I'm with Pecco. Like, you know. Like, it's just with Pecco, she feeds it so well because she like brings up her like her Tom and Jerry smut, and then that makes me seem a little bit more normal in comparison. But like that also means that I have to match her freak. Did somebody say freaky? Yeah. What are we doing? Her Tom and Jerry smut. That's what I mentioned. It's the Mafia AU. Chat. And they're supposed to call me a good girl. Come on. Ender, at least I'm drawing. Aren't you proud of me? I'm not doing that while you're on stream. Girl. Aren't you proud of me? At least I'm drawing. At least I'm drawing. I did change. This one is a slightly changed base. Good night for Italian. As always, everyone is loved and accepted here just as they are, except for the freaky cat girl. Huh? I'm not freaky. I'm desu. Kawaii. Meow meow. I'm normal, okay? I'm normal. Ender, I'm gonna do, leading up to Off-Kai, I'm gonna do Mewki Say-So streams where you guys are just gonna have to try and break me from being Say-So. It's gonna be my training arc. So leading up to Off-Kai, we're gonna have to do that. Oh my god, chat, look at that! You're a good girl, Mew. You did so many sales today. Yes. Praise be. Money! Yeah, money. Must be funny. And don't try me about yes. Chat, try. We're gonna do Cat Girl Say So. We're gonna be doing Cat Girl Say So. Try do we say so in a rich man's world. Okay. Chat. I'm gonna say something that might surprise you. When a couple years ago, you guys know, I was seeing. So when I was working like professionally, I was seen as really wholesome, to the fact that like I jokingly said I wasn't, like, when I was resigning, they were like, oh, basically don't tell, like, you can say anything, you can just, like, I need it in writing, you can basically tell me to fuck off, I just need it in writing. And I said, oh, I'm not gonna tell you to fuck off. And me simply saying that surprised my coworkers, because they weren't expecting me to say that. And I was just, Bro, that's when I knew. I was like, oh God. Oh God, they think I'm wholesome. Oh God. Oh gee willikers. But also, I'm really unassuming. I gotta be real. I'm really unassuming. I'm really unassuming. Cause like, just imagine like, you know, like this was when I was a little bit younger. So like, just imagine little Milky, big eyes, the glasses, the glasses, hair, like, you know, wears like a sweater all the time because I'm a chilly little cat girl, or jacket. And then you just like get told to fuck off. And I'm also like short as hell. You know. Actually, I think my hair was short at that time because I think I just cut it all off. I think I was short at that time. Actually, I had it dyed too. Never mind. Yeah. Basically, back in those days, people thought I was wholesome. Can you believe it? People used to think I was wholesome. Dyed what color? So I had it. I might have a photo of it that I'm willing to share. So I had it. Like, I had because I had an incident where I had to dye my whole hair back. It wasn't like that much dyed. It was like this part was a light purple, and then the rest of my hair was my natural blonde color. So like I could have it up and have this be blonde, and then this be the purple. And I really liked it. It was a light purpley color. Yeah. It's actually kind of similar to how my VTuber's drawn, with the hair in the back, this part, and for my VTuber being the light purpley color, bluish purple. So, because it was, like, dyed, I technically, like, the purple would wash out, so I'd have to re-dye it again using, like, a coloring shampoo or something. So I could have technically changed the color, but I kept re-dyeing it purple, and it would fade to a really, really nice, like, lightish blue, too. So it was really, really pretty, and I really liked it. I've thought about doing that again, because I liked how it could also be incognito. So, like, if I had anything, I could just have it be purple. Yeah. I'm just an unassuming little cat girl. Just a cat girl in a big, big world. Nyaka, nyaka. I can't be incognito. I did get a lot of compliments on that hair, too. Because it was a very nice haircut. It was also very expensive to get. Not gonna lie. You're too tall, bro. 5'2". I blend into the background. I was born to be incognito. I'm gonna make these cat ears larger, actually. Give me a second. I just heard a noise. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery. Yeah. 5'2" over here. Can't relate. Hiya! You have such a cool name. I'm also stupid. Bro, you are literally a foot and 3 inches taller than me, bro. Oh yeah, also chat, I do have some sad news. My younger brother is my youngest brother is now officially taller than me. My youngest brother's now officially taller than me. Let me do the math on how old he is. He was born in 2015, I think. It might be 2014. I have no fucking clue. Not that hard, bro. He's officially taller than me, and he's still so young. He's gonna be so... I think he's gonna end up being, like, probably either the tallest or second tallest sibling. I gotta work on my anime voice, like Mew. Nyaku nyaku. It's just so kawaii, desu. Yeah, I still have plans. So you guys know on July 4th, me and Senna came up with a brilliant plan that I'm gonna read the Declaration of Independence in my anime uwu voice. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. That's the only part I know off the top of my head, and that's just because of the Hamilton song. I probably remember more. But we're born with an inalienable right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Words, more words. Bro, it's trying to infect me, bro. It's literally the anti-British holiday that we have. So yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, British boy. Run away. Run away. It's too American for you. Hamburgers, apple pie, and what's also really American? What's also really American? Expensive healthcare. You know what? Those are 3. None from America, by the way. Bro, okay, putting apples in a pie, not really groundbreaking. A slab of meat between 2 pieces of bread, not groundbreaking, honestly. The amount of money that I have spent on my teeth would make a British person literally have all their teeth fall out. Literally all their teeth fall out. Literally all their teeth fall out. And I'm looking to spend more money on it, you know. I mean, they already do. So I'm guessing $0. 5 figures. It's reached the 5-figure point. With insurance. I'm American. Americans, am I right? Yeah. If you don't want to spend a lot of money in America, just don't be born without teeth. Don't be born without teeth. Yes. I wish I was joking, but between the surgeries and other stuff, it is at that point, yeah. It is, sadly. Not nyako nyako. My most recent surgery that they did, it was like $1,500 even with insurance. No, it would be more expensive. It would be more expensive. Plus, worse for your teeth in the long run. Yeah, braces alone can go up to like that much. Oh, God. They were looking, because I had to get a tooth removed, they're looking at an implant for me, and the implant alone was like $7,000. Are you okay? Oh, I had 2 oral surgeries. To explain it, basically, I'm gonna make a quick diagram. teeth not go up properly, even though it should. So teeth crack. Had to get tooth removed. Surgery 1. Ding! Tooth over here, really close to jaw. Had to remove this tooth and then move tooth over so tooth could go up. But they were worried that this tooth, removing it, would break jaw. Luckily, it didn't happen, nor did it cause nerve damage. So good. So tooth move up. But tooth move up slowly. But then other surgery, they put metal on it to make it go quicker. And also bring it upright. Yeah. But also now my gum line is on this one is higher because they had to bring it up my gum a little bit when they did the surgery. Bro, speaking like the cavemen from Crooks. Chat, I thought that was gonna be the simplest way to explain it. I thought that was just gonna be the simplest way to explain it. Yeah, my first surgery, insurance didn't cover bone grafting, so that was $500 out of pocket. Just that alone, not counting anything else. Which was fun. So, yay! I mean, the worst part is for recovery, they didn't give me any drugs. 'Cause UK. Imagine. Yeah. Don't worry, chat. My teeth are fine. It's now the most expensive part of my body. Huh. Originally, they were in talks about doing a whole, like, jaw lift of lifting my jaw and, like, kind of, like, expanding my jaw a little bit. So they would have to, like, expand it and then bring it out. And then they would shave down my chin in order to, like, help it a jaw lift? Yeah, basically. But they ended up not going that route because they decided that it was not a proper candidate for it. And it was better to just, you know, go natural. Go natural. Yeah. Thankfully. Yes. Yeah, but chat, I don't know if you remember, I was talking about this. When I came out of surgery, I looked at, like, the nurse who was with me, and I literally started talking and being like, did you know Greg graduated? And, I started, like, talking about VTubers to them. It was the first thing I remember going out of surgery. Also, bro, when I was being driven home post-op, my mom stopped at a car wash and started vacuuming out her car, and I slept through it. And I was, and that's just hilarious to me. She's like, my child is drugged up and in pain in the back of the car. Time to, like, vacuum out the vehicle. Time to get a car wash. Oh my god. Yeah. But after the second surgery, I remember waking up in the car, looking down at the pillow that I had brought in, and just seeing blood on it, and I was like, that hurts. And then trying to fall back asleep. Yep. Very nice. I mean, might as well. Yeah. Might as well. I just remember, like, waking up and being like, how is going on, and then falling back asleep. It's so beautiful for me, you know, all my stories to share with chat. Okay. I'm rubbing my eyes because, like, I'm checking my eyesight because I've been wearing glasses for too long. Eepy. Yep, eepy. Bro is in fact eepy. Bro, I'm always eepy. That's like looking at the sky and being like, ah, yes, the sky is blue. I broke my nail, chat. How did I even do that? Okay. Mew's default mode is Eep. That is very true. Very true. Very, very true. My eyes, oh god. You know, it's like a computer system being overloaded from running like high graphics for too long. So I need to like boost down to lower graphics to save energy. Okay, I cleaned them off. We're good now. Let me start on the lines. Chat, are you excited to have the Burn Uki emote? I wish Apex was easy as rivals. Maybe you should just get good. Get good? I love, what's it called? I love Hollow Knight. I need to get back into Hollow Knight. Don't wanna be alone tonight. I'll bring you to my best disguise. 'Cause you don't need not be ready forever in your life. Oh, so I got scared for a second that I was gonna play a different song. Okay, there we go. Zuko, I have question. What do you think is the best cat girl hobby to have? Gaming, art, or being cat girl? Hobby, gambling. Oh, you know what? I also really do like gambling. Yeah. Chat, remember, gamble responsibly. Put it all on Catgirl coin. Catgirl coin to the moon. You gamble? Bro, I play so many gacha games, chat. I kind of just gamble on those. Gacha whale. I'm an ex-whale, okay, chat? Back when I used to have money, I was a whale. But, you know, having to be responsible, I've become less and less of a whale over time. No hard feelings or regrets. Bro, I was joking with my friend, and I was like, they didn't like my idea of getting you E to Alicia for your not your birthday, for graduation. So sadly, she wasn't on banner, or maybe I would have tried to get them to get my friend E to Alicia for the graduation present. Da 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 da. I like mucking about. I'm hitting on a 17 if the dealer has a can. Ah. Chat, I'm out of energy drink. Should I get more? But also, it is kind of late, so maybe I should just switch over to water. Keep it light, I'll savor my peace. Say none less. Maybe alcohol. Can't mix alcohol with the drugs I'm on. Probably shouldn't be mixing caffeine, but I feel like it's fine. I'm not gonna ask. They only ask about alcohol mixing when I, do my fill out paperwork. So, no harm as long as I don't tell them, right? Oh shit, forgot my bad. Nah, it's just, it can make side effects worse. So mixing is bad. Mixing is bad. I've never had issues with the, like, what I'm on with side effects, So... So, like, I feel like maybe it'd probably be fine. I just don't want to chance it and, like, start going catto. Start going cat crazy. Cat crow crazy. I wouldn't chance it, yeah. When I did my drunk stream, because I was in between medications and I hadn't taken any medication for at least like a week and a half before I did the drunk stream. Honestly, I think it was only a week, but I feel like it's like fine because everything was probably out of my system by then. Yeah. That was horror, by the way. No, it wasn't. That was so fun. That was so fun. Have you heard of Slay the Princess? I've always wanted to play Slay the Princess. It's just every time I like think about getting the game, I'm like, I'll get it later. I'll get it later. To the every hour on the clock, it's round and around the sun will set. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna see if Pecco has it, cause like me and Pecco slay. Oh, we don't have it. Pecco! No! Okay, I'm gonna buy it for me and Pecco later. I'm gonna buy it later once I have less games that I have on my list. Hi, folded up. You folding? It's a horror game with nice illustration. Oh, I know. I've seen people play it before. I know the base and gist of the game. I've seen the art. It's because whenever I send Dakami the stuff for the ASMR, he said, "Oh, it reminds me of it reminds me of Slay the Princess." Chat. I know she's not a hear me out because she's genuinely hot, but like every single one of them, hot as fuck. You like origami? You know what? Sometimes I like to fold women like origami. I mean, what? I said nicely without any bad thoughts in my head. I said with pure and say-so intent. Okay. Let me check out what this looks like. Dude, her hair looks so big. Okay, wait, did I put this? I fucking put it all on one layer. Ah, fuck my life. Ah, fuck, I hate it here. I do origami, hence my name. Yeah. Don't worry, you have time, Car, and a lot of it. What do you mean I have time? My time's, why, I don't have any time. You know, I have crimes to commit. I have crimes to commit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like make it like this. I'm just gonna go without any sketch layer and just do it based off of vibes. Chat, we're vibing it out because like, you know, I might as well. What's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing? That sentence was cooked. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. What I was saying, what you're replying to. I'm just gonna line this out. I'm just gonna bust it. Okay. Let's gamble it out. You know what? How about I gamble more on stream? I should gamble more on stream. I should gamble more on stream. Actually, didn't slots get banned from, like, Twitch? I remember that being, like, a controversy. I like your heterochromia. Thank you. I love heterochromia. Reminds me of my eyes. I have a friend IRL who has heterochromia. I have a friend IRL who has heterochromia. For real? Oh yeah. Here, let me quickly. I'm gonna use my beautiful art skills. So pretend that these are their eyes. So their eye is blue. Give me a second. Their eye blue with I think that this is a brown enough color with flecks of brown in them, so just chunks of their eye are kind of brown. So, yeah. I'm really good at drawing. This is basically what it looks like. I don't really have a photo of it, and even if I did, I would not face dox them. Or eye dox them. But yeah. But my friend has heterochromia, and they're very cool. Don't dox them, Car. I mean, they do cosplay online, so I don't think it'd be that much of a doxing. Because they're an active cosplayer. Or they were. I remember them being. Hi! Oh my god, I don't know why I'm sparkling, but I'm sparkling! Sparkle! Oh my god, thank you, Charlie Sweet Albedo, for the tier 1 sub! 3 months in advance. You know. I mean, technically, because it's an identifying feature, especially if they have a unique eye, that's something that you would write down in, like, anything. Like, heterochromia. So, yeah. W sub! That's why I was shining. Yeah. Bro, I like how my VTuber model is the quickest one that's connected to, like, the system update. My VTuber model was shining before Twitch notified me. Wait, really? OMG, due to weird circumstances, me and Stella figured out we live 5 minutes from each other. Oh my god, wait, that's so funny. If you guys don't know, Stella is in my D&D. Stella is in my D&D group, and we met via Leah, who is she's Norwegian, right? She's Norwegian. I'm like 99% sure she's Norwegian. It was a Norwegian VTuber. So imagine you meet someone from Norway, and then you find out that you get invited to a group. And like it happens to be someone who lives in the same like 5 minutes away from you. Bro, insane. You should tell me where you live, cause maybe we're like 5 minutes apart from each other, which would be even more insane. Not me, I'm just trying to get my DM to dox himself to me. Might be getting a visit. Yeah, you guys could do D&D in person. She could meet the dog. I'll message you later, chat. Imagine if it is true. Like, we just all live in the same little area. Dog, yeah. Panda had a dog. Had a dog during our last D&D session. He was dog sitting his dog. Not allowed to be alone because it would do dog things like use the restroom inside. That reminds me. Today I was with all of my dogs. I was left alone with them. And they love me. They love me so much. Onyx is so sweet, chat. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I very much love Onyx. Oh, how's Onyx doing? He's doing pretty good. He's mostly chill. You know, I don't really mention him unless like he's actively like having an issue, cause like, you know, he kind of just chill. He just being chilling, you know. The cat's currently meowing, by the way, so I might have to get up and get her. Let me go get her. Bing chilling. Okay, so she did run away from me, but I ended up picking her up. So she's now eating. If you wanted to eat, then why did you run away? Bro. Yeah, this damned cat. I know. I don't know if you heard her, if she just meowed. I don't know what she wants. Hello, Lancey. It's been a moment. How are you today? Car Stinky, the cat doesn't want to be near you. Okay, fine. Maisie, do you want to shower with me? You don't want to shower with me? Bruh, my cat don't love me. My cat doesn't love me. She wants me to be Stinky. If you didn't hear her, she said, no, I want you to be Stinky. Okay, I do like the hair a lot better like this, though. Maybe I could bring this out just a littlest bit. But yeah, say hi to my beautiful Maisie. Ophelia's also here, by the way. If you guys are curious, she's just over here, but she's laying down. So she's chill. She has a new favorite spot on my bed. There's a packaging from an Amazon package, and she's just been sleeping on top of that for like, I don't know how long. That's her new favorite spot, at least for right now. I spend all the money in the world for everything, and she just chooses to sit on the fucking Amazon package. Bro. I love my cats, but they're kind of stupid. Don't worry, though. Even if they're stupid, I still love them. Because they remind me that I'm also stupid. Okay, and then drop up. Just like their mom. Yeah, they're big fans of Amazon packages. If that fits, it's. Well, she was doing that because every time I would look over at her, she was just staring on me, sitting on top of my suitcase. So, you know. I need to go find my suitcase because I really don't think they realize that I'm gonna have to. I'm leaving again soon. Because why did they take my suitcase? Why did they take my suitcase? That passes on the street. Gonna sleep that night. I don't know where my suitcase is. But yeah. I love my cats so much. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. Just like me. I need to move that because I'm elbowing my cup whenever I try and do this line. So you have to stay with your cats. I want to take my cats. It's just to have a cat, like, it's expensive to bring the cat, and I don't think that they're gonna do well on a flight. And then I'd have to like buy cat supplies where I land, unless I want to spend even more on bringing like cat supplies. Which it would just be cheaper to buy it where I land at that point. So it's like it's not a catch-22. It's not, but it's like very expensive. Yeah, but my cats love me. They do get mad at me when I leave them though, because she didn't do it this time. I hope you're having a great day in stream. I am. They didn't do it this time, but the last time I left, when I came back, my cat literally shat outside of her litter box. It was a clean litter box, by the way, just because she was mad at me. Yeah, I'm outing you, by the way, Ophelia. Yeah, I'm outing your temper tantrum. She didn't do anything this time, though. So, you know, I think it was because I was gone for less time. But, yeah. Mad at you for what? She was mad at me for leaving. She was mad at me for leaving. That was amazing, by the way. My cat on my floor was amazing. Should I, like... What? Which layer is this on? I'm gonna move this over. Yeah, okay, because it's fine. I'm gonna move this over just slightly. Okay. Bro, it's not like they weren't well taken care of. And if somewhere along the way you're angry, I made a mistake. Holding on to hurtful things breaks the skin and stings. Okay. I'm still not adding ears, but you know what? I'm gonna add her hair. Or maybe I should, because this is like a pretty prominent, so I could just add her elf ears in. Because it is pretty prominent. Chat, elf ears or no elf ears? Elf ears or no elf ears? Nyaka nyaka. My drink is empty. I'm so sad. Elf? Okay. I wonder you're the one who said like doctors would never fade. I'm just drowning because inside you never change. When you hold me, I see frozen. Chat, should I get a refill on my energy drink or get water? So the front, this part would be covering energy. I know, girl. I don't recall all of your rules. I'm out of sight, out of mind, sorry, fine. Jellyfish. Love you like jellyfish. Aqua is bad. You know, my D&D character has been compared to Aqua from Konosuba quite a lot. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna start the cleanup so that you guys can get a better idea. You know. Okay, that is fine for the most part. Okay, this is what I wanted to erase. Okay. Is your D&D character OP or useless? Mix, because I'm one of the only healers in it, and I'm not like I'm like the conversational face of the party, because I feel like I yap too much. So I'm kind of like the conversational face of the party, and I go in solicitation donations for the gods. Yeah, mascot player. I wouldn't say mascot. It's just like, I know that some of them are awkward when it comes to roleplay, because it does take a good moment to get used to roleplay. So like, I also want to try and like include them. So sometimes I like on purposely shut up so I can let somebody else like take the lead. So like last session, I was like, okay, I've been yapping too much this session. I'm gonna shut up so somebody else can talk. And then everyone else was socially like quiet, so I was like, okay, time for me to intimidate. I want to make sure that like I'm not taking too much space, but also, yeah. One of our players, because of like the heat wave and their fans are like so loud that they were just muted the whole time. So I did a lot of yappa. It's a European player. Bro, half the party's in Europe. Honestly, I'm trying to remember if Jen is one of a European player or not, because I can't recall. I literally can't recall right now. I'm like trying to remember, are they European or not? Because I know they're like really good friends with the European player. But that doesn't make them European by association. Okay, I'm gonna go get a refill on my energy drink. So I'm gonna put you guys, I'm gonna restart the song and put it on max volume. Okay, piss break!
Raindrops, star drops, the clouds won't stop. My umbrella hangs by the door. The skies are blue, the darkest of blue. Now I swear I felt this before. You're sending me here. Are you still there? When days are long, I sing a song. A tiny palm rolls around. A distant dream. You'll always stay in my It's safe inside. You don't have to hide in the place we've made just our style. The worlds we find, let's lose track of time. So please won't you stay for a while? You're sending me here. Are you still there? When days are long, I sing a song. A tiny palm rolls around. A distant dream. You'll always stay in my
Okay, I'm back. Trying to balance audio. How is the music? Oh, let me get closer to my mic. Okay. How is the music?
Days are dark as I sing a song.
my god, yeah. Also, Twitch possible update. It kind of finally makes a use for like tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Because I'm not gonna lie, I always felt bad when people did like the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Because there's like not a big boost, really. It feels like. So I'm kind of happy that they are adding stuff for higher tier emotes that make it a little bit worth it. Because like, you know. It also helps because you get more sub points when somebody buys a higher tier emote. Oh, okay. Okay. It just means more support. It does also, I think I've explained the have I explained the plus point system? Yeah, you dox yourself in DMs. Oh, thank you for doing that. I you know, sadly, not three in a row. Okay, so sub points are what they count as. Okay, so sub points are counted towards. So okay, every Twitch streamer, when they start off, they get a 50-50 split with Twitch. So Twitch takes 50% of what you make. So that accounts for subs, but not bits. So subs, Twitch takes half. So if you're able to get over 100 sub points in a row for 3 months, they switch you over. You're eligible for a 60-40 split. And then if you're able to get even higher, 300 sub points per month, you get the elusive 30-70 split. So you get more money if you have more sub points. You can't win them all. Yeah. You know, sadly we're not neighbors, but like a good neighbor, just fortune share. Verified? No, actually, I don't know what gets you verified, because I think verified is different than partner, because I've seen people that are verified that aren't partnered. But verified is like something slightly different. No, so you can be partnered, but not have the 60-40 split. The 60-40 split, I think, is different than that now. Or it might just be another way to get the 60-40 split. But partner is basically shows that you have the badge. So, shows that you have big dick. Oh, you get verified if you send a picture of your ID. Is my tax documents not enough for me to be fucking verified? My tax documents isn't enough? My tax... Bro, they have my tax documents, but that's not enough for them to believe I'm a real person? Okay. Also, sorry, I just got used to drawing eyes. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Kiwi! No comment. Yes. I'm using somebody else's tax documents in order to get paid. I'm that is called tax frauds. You need, they need paid tax documents, not evaded. I know. Get away, taking the clouds away. Feels like it's yesterday. Bro, that's so silly to me. I guess that kind of does make sense to get verified. They like want to verify that you're real. But come on, my tax documents aren't enough for them to be like, oh yes, that is Miyuki Mio. Who like goes out of their way to do that? Okay, also, everyone, here is some nice ASMR. Ah, shit, my nails, you know how I said that my nail like broke? Made it harder to, you know, get it. Okay. Also, holding it up to the mic like that makes it weirder to pop it open. It's like it's yesterday. What station of my life do I belong to? love my cute little Hello Kitty cup. I love my cute little Hello Kitty cup. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I have so many cute things I just simply I simply would not have bought for myself because I hate myself and I don't believe I deserve nice things. Hello Kitty? Yeah, it's Hello Kitty! That's all when another chaser get away. Chasing the clouds away. You just need to be partnered? I feel like I've seen people who are verified that definitely aren't partnered. Like, I know BP is very, very close to being partnered. I feel like she's pretty close. But yeah. Mew deserves nice things. Kind of stinky. Kind of stinky of you to say that. Look how cute that is. Okay. Tat, did you guys hear that? What is it? Ophelia, what is it? What is it? Okay. Or she's looking at me. Go back to sleep if you're just gonna look at me. I went from a beautiful watermelon to a beautiful strawberry blast. I love blasting strawberries straight into my face hole. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I really do want to finish this emote before I end the stream. So the end stream, what? So the end stream, oh, also ad break really, really soon. 07 to those who are going to be getting the ad break. I have no idea anymore about all. Yeah, I feel like being verified just means that like you've talked to like, I know there's also like a way to like talk with Twitch and like apply to things, and then Twitch will verify you based off of that. Waiting for ad jail to take me. 07 homeboy. You will be missed. In the arms of... Wait, you have the sub badge. You don't have ads. I just noticed that. Waiting for ad jail to take me. No. Okay. The end point of the stream has been moved to whenever I finish this emote. So I have to finish this emote before I can end stream. Until then, I'm a hostage. I'm a hostage. It was worth the shot. What? Huh? Clownage. You know what? Cause I'm just a funny guy. I'm just a funny guy, you know. Nice guys finish last, you know. So hard for me. Hostage of mini pets. What? Hostage of mini pets. Yes, I am very hostageable. Very hostage core. Oh god. I'm just silly goofy sometimes. Okay, let me turn on this and then put that in there. Look how silly goofy she is. Let me turn off the eyes. Who has sponsored me and a few other people for like 3 months tier 1. Yes! Tier 1 3 month subbies. Where the fuck is... Okay. Why aren't they on the same layer? God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just call this face. Thank you for the sponsor of today's stream, Mew Mew Zuko-tan. You good, bro? Yeah, I am. I am really good. Nothing on the abyss. Chat, is she okay? I just make weird noises sometimes. I'm right now naming my layers. Okay. Bro is actively losing it right now. Yes. I'm crashing the fuck out because my cat wants to leave me just like your ex-wife. Bro, she hates me. I love her, but she hates me. Who's ex-wife? I don't know. None of you guys could pool, so. None of you guys can pool. I said lovingly, by the way. I'm nice to my chat. No offense. Underestimates us. I pulled your mom, though. Damn. I'm telling your wife. And I think you're married. I think you are. I could be wrong. Imagine I was wrong and I just assumed he was married. Don't worry, that's like a goated assumption. Good, she knows about it. Does that mean that I can start calling your wife stepmom? Of course, yay! Yeah, as long as you yes. Yes. Chat, see, my DM is weird too. My DM is weird too. Tell her I'm open to nyako on her. Oh my god. Okay, also, I think I saw Pecco streaming, so let me go lurk in her chat. We all work so well together. Yes, we do. Walk around. Oh my. Bro, what the fuck is Pecco? Why is she so Pecco? What happened? I'm sending her. Bro, okay. She sent me something. She was like, blah, 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 blah. So cute, I'm exploding. Wait, you should make the squirting one. And she still hasn't replied because I was like, what? We want what now? Huh? Nani? What now? I'm screenshotting it and I sent it to her. She said that I should make a squirting one, and I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. Pekka looks like I could squish her between my thighs. I mean, I always would, but you know. Yeah. You know, Pekka really... Yes. Now that I'm gonna go down like this, my head's in a place that I don't miss. So ugly, so grumpy, sleeping in the meantime, just stay comfy. No, okay, I will overcome. I'm hoping, I'm coping, I'm here. I love this song, not gonna lie. Silently. Let me add her caller, by the way. I come back to ASMR. ASMR, you know, I should do more ASMR. Catgirl ASMR. Catgirl whispers in your ear while you are dying slowly from blood loss because she's stealing your organs. That girl whispers in your ears. Claw scratches on the mic? No, I would never do that. I would never scratch you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Chat, I haven't eaten my pistachios all stream. We're nearly 3 hours in. We're nearly 3 hours in and I haven't had a single fucking pistachio, chat. That is a crime. Everyone, pistachio me. Pistachios now. Right now. I'm almost out. I need to go grab them. I need to go grab them. I kind of knocked my glasses off. I'm allergic. Cat munches on pistachios while you have allergic reaction ASMR. Let me get really close to the mic. Here. I'm pausing the music real quick. How is my ASMR? To be honest, I hate the sound of people eating, so that's probably like really gross. Hello! Oh my god, I'm so lucky that you rated it now and not like 15 seconds ago. Hi! Hello! Birumi. Hi, my name is Miyuki. I am a Kako VTuber icon. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let me pause my music real quick. I'm gonna get really big. I'm gonna get really big right now. Hi, my name is Miyuki. I'm a cat girl VTuber. I like to do art and also other gaming content. I like to do a bunch of different things. Right now, I'm drawing an emote for myself. Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing stream. What were you doing today? Also, I love to do silly little voices, so you might hear me change up my voice quite a few times. Nyaku nyaku. But thank you so much for the follow, Bitterumi, and also Salman, Koi-fish. Koi-fish, it's a koi-fish. I was also doing an art stream. Ooh, what were you working on? Let me give you a follow and check out your art. I'm gonna go stalk you real quick. Yeah. I did this off. No, I didn't do this off. Which one did I do off stream? I'm really bad at remembering what I was doing. Okay, I followed. Let me check out what you were doing. Video. Maybe. Gave me an IHOP ad. What the fuck? Oh my god, yes. I love doing some emotes. I love doing some emotes. You know, I didn't do this one yesterday. I was off stream yesterday, so I did one of my backlog emotes. I did this one yesterday. IHOP, yeah. I think I also got a car insurance ad. I have the tab muted because I don't like to hear myself, but yeah. Oh, your model's so cute. Wait, dude, your model's so cute, and I'm not skipping through your stream. You're so good at chibis. Is that an Uma Musume character? I don't know much about Uma Musume, but I saw the ears and it makes me think of Uma Musume. Oh my god, I was right! Oh, bro, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Your motto is also adorable. Thank you, my motto. Mama made me so gorgeous. I have her like really up close over here. This is my secondary outfit. I'm on my main outfit right now. But this is my secondary outfit. Very nice, very nice. I'm just gonna flash myself, you know. Oh, was that you? Or was that something I heard? I can't tell if that was my cat or not. I love the eyes. Thank you. My mama Akari made me so beautiful. Oh my god, you're so good at making chibis. Bro, I feel like I'm really bad at chibis because my line art is really unstable. So I feel like whenever I do chibis, I'm just not that good at it. But you're so pretty. Are you a bear? You're obviously a bear. Are you a strawberry bear? I was like, are you a bear? Your bear's literally in your name, and you said bear raid. Are you a strawberry bear? To be fair, I also struggle with a lot in art, but I think your art is adorable. Yes, yes. I'm gonna show off some non-chibi art if you're interested in seeing non-chibi art, because you know chibi is not my main focus, so you know this is the what I did for Easter, because you know Easter bunny, blah, blah, blah. Literally just yes, bunny fit. Body fit. And then I did this for my friend's debut. Similar vibes, but I really just titties. Titties be going crazy. Gotta be real. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat out, but give me a second. Come here. You're okay. Bye-bye. I love how you do eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I didn't think I've ever seen this one. It's Winter's profile. I don't know if I really showed it off because like I was kind of rushing to get this one done because I like did not come up with the exact. I knew I wanted to do something. I just didn't know what I was gonna exactly do until like right before her debut. So it was a very quick turnaround time, and I did it all off stream so I would like be able to surprise her. I did it all off stream so I could surprise her. Good morning, Siri. How are you today? Also, Siri, the tier 3 emote changed. Tier 3 changed. Let me restart this song. I'm gonna head to bed now. Please sleep again. I'm gonna check out your next art stream because I love your art. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for the raid and trusting me with your community. Bye-bye. Barumi. I hope I said your name right. Yeah. Oh, your art is so cute. Let me see. Do you have a VGen? Probably do. I'm gonna just follow your VGen. About where we go? Twitter. Show me if you have a VGen. Follow. VGen! I found it, chat. Oh, your art's so pretty! Wait, chat, you wanna know something funny? I've literally seen her art before. Cause the art, I saw her final art while I was scrolling through Twitter, not Twitter, VGen before. Oh my god. Dude, that's such a small world. Oh my god. Such a small little world. Mew is a certified stalker? Yes, of course I am. If I see pretty art, I'm gonna stalk them. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Till the other side. Creepy behavior? Bro, you guys wanna know creepy behavior? I'm outing Meowie for this. I'm gonna out Meowie for this. Meowie was stalking me for like 3 months before she finally reached out to me in DMs. I'm outing Meowie! No, I'm not! I would never do that. This is literally how VTubers talk to each other. We just talk to each other and eventually we get enough courage to reach out to each other. Yeah. Not me outing Meowie. She's admitted it on stream, so it's not that much of an out, you know. Honestly, that does not surprise me. Yeah, it really shouldn't. It's very on brand. Don't need to know truth. Be forever in your life. Oh, it's only referencing. Okay, reference other layers real quick. There you go. I'm not gonna worry about adding clothing to her because she doesn't really need clothing. You know, but I'm not even gonna rephrase that. That's technically true. You know, there's nothing to fix there. But yeah, I finally updated the plead emote and I changed it to tier 1 since, you know, since it's like one of Lucky's favorites and like charging him $25 a month for his favorite emote seems kind of evil. Seems kind of evil. So I moved it to tier 1 and, oh my god. I'm being messaged. My cats are being fatties again. They're going out to the kitchen and begging for food even though they have a full food dish here. I'm not playing their cat games. Lamau, I used to use it to flex, as a flex. See, back when I first started streaming, and I first got it affiliate, I had more emotes than I had emote slots. So what I ended up doing is moving a lot of things around. Well, you have a new tier 3 emote. You have a new tier 3 emote. This is now the tier 3 emote. She has boobies. You have a flex now. There you guys go. Yeah. Oh, also, sorry. I just noticed just here for the ride. Thank you so much for the hydration. I was tabbed out and I couldn't see my rewards, but thank you very much for the hydration. Welcome, man. You guys now have a new flex. I'm gonna be remastering the other chibi too, by the way. The other tier 2 emote. I was thinking about changing it up for this one. I'm not sure. Since you and Pekko, Mew, we need a 6-7 emote. What do you mean you guys need a 6-7 emote? You guys already have one. Oh my god. Which one is tier 2? Tier 2, there we go. This one is tier 2. We have one, yeah. It's the cheek squish. Yeah. It's the cheek squish. I honestly wish it was kind of similar how tier 1 is, where it allows you to have more emotes the more sub points you have. Because, like, it's kind of weird that it's, like, so much more money and only, like, one more emote slot. I know it's, like, hey, it's more of, like, a supporting the creator type vibe. But it's still so weird to me that it's, like, so much, it's, like, double the price, but you only get one extra emote. There's only, like, one extra emote. Me, I was scared of dying. Thought of all the things I gave up trying. It's 4x for 2 more? I know! That's insane! I guess it's like also you get points quicker, but like, I'm gonna be real. Who's like the only reason you go for tier 3 is like to support more. But also, Twitch takes half of that, you know? Twitch takes half of it. Oh my god, we're at 2028, chat! 2028! Oh, I look up. I said I would play League. I'd play League if we got either one of them. People drive on... I think it's illegal to be high on a highway because you're impaired, not because you're high. Well, I mean, yeah. Deep thoughts with Larry. No. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Butterflies in my eyes. Didn't I tell you? Justice feeling so tight. But I'm not human. I'm an elf, which is different. I have massive balls, you know? That's why you... Okay, I'm gonna call this ear fluff. Ear fluff. Elf girl cat that is. Genetically, you know, I am only... Okay, so genetically, if I were to pass on physical traits, they would only be traits of my cat girl my elf heritage, since I'm not genetically a cat girl. I'm just cursed. Chat, we need a research paper. How does being cursed affect my eggs? Hello, Warhawk. Welcome in. We're doing a study. How does being cursed affect my eggs? What? Get out of here, bro. No. Also, hi, Warhawk. I hope you had an amazing day. I was trying to lurk while you were playing, not Warframe. God, why did I almost say Warframe? Oh God, why can I not think of the name for Elden Ring, bro? I was trying to lurk while you were playing Elden Ring yesterday. Yeah, bro. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Well, Warhawk. Thanks. Yeah. This is your chance to lap Car. I think he's already lapped me. I gotta be real. I think he's already lapped me. Because he's played before. And I think he's like playing another playthrough. It ain't hard to lap Mew, to be for real. No. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro woman. I'm a professional cat girl that is also a pro gamer and also pro woman. I am... Chat. I thought about doing a funny hee ha run where I did catch... Not chat. What is it called? Crowd control. Crowd control Elden Ring. Pro gamer is debatable, but I am a professional woman. I woman very well. Oh my God, bro is straight up lapped me more than once. See, I was right about that too. Oh my God, I was right. Okay, let me get the eyes back. Okay. See, it's not very hard to lap me when you played the game that many times, you know. New model? What do you mean new model? Oh, new model. Do you mean the casual outfit? Do you mean the casual outfit or something else? I'm gonna assume the casual. Okay, the casual outfit. Casual fit. I have Galaxy Destroyer with me. Every day is a homie day when you have Galaxy Destroyer. Mm. Chat, I want to get my motto re-rigged, mostly so that I can have text-to-speech for Galaxy Destroyer while I'm holding them. Because I can't do that right now with how Galaxy Destroyer was set up by the current rig. Because they merged Galaxy Destroyer so much down where his mouth is no longer able to move and I'd have to re-rig it myself. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that. I thought about setting up a goal, but here's the thing that's like annoying about throne goals is you can't pay out of them early. So let's say like we got like halfway to the goal and then I wanted to cover the rest of the goal myself. I'd have to pay it a fee to like donate the money to only cash it back out basically. There's also just like, you know, I thought about making some things goals, but they're just annoying. They'd be too annoying to set up. What about Ko-Fi maybe? To be honest, Ko-Fi, I stopped using Ko-Fi because it doxed me. Luckily, I had like a friend test it out, so, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess like I could just set up like a dono bar. It did, yeah. Yeah, because I had a business email. So it had my address. It had the address, it was listed like my mailing address as a part of the receipt. That was fun. Yeah. That's horror. Well, I was obviously I tested it, so you know. Charity chat. Do I set? Maps or stuff? Yeah. Stream boss. What the fuck is stream boss? The jar. The fuck is the jar? Add source. The jar. Okay. Put Mew in the jar. Look at that! Do you guys see? Do you guys see the little snowman? That's the jar. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think I want the jar. Not gonna lie. Where's the jar? Let me trash the jar. Let me trash the jar. Someday. Goal setting. See, here's the thing, is that I don't know, like, how I would, okay. Because rigging is so expensive, I've looked at a few different people, but I don't have, like, a confirmed price on how much it would cost. It needs an end date. 01/20/30. Start goal. Invalid date! Bro, what the fuck you mean invalid date? Oh, it's because, okay. I almost said it's 2023. Okay. Where is it? Oh, no. Z. It'd be the last day. I don't see it. Bar color. Let me change the bar color. Bar thickness. Let me make it the thickest bar to ever exist. Are you having fun, Mew? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, even though I don't know why this isn't working. Let me switch to here to here. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Okay. Am I having fun? If I wasn't having fun, I would have rage quit 3 hours ago. I don't know. Yeah, just the big thing is like I don't have like a bunch of big rewards and incentives to like do another subathon because I feel like I got most of them out of the way. And some of them are still like kind of in the works because like the Offkai thing was one of the things that was like mentioned. Offkai. So Offkai is still in the works, even though it's like pretty much confirmed. It still technically hasn't been done because Offkai is in July, and you know I can't move up the date of Offkai just because I said I was gonna do it. You know. Sadly, I can't control the world. The world is not fully mine yet. Merch, future models, a few other possibilities. See, here's the thing. I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure I lost money on the merchandise I did. I'm pretty sure I lost money. Yeah, because the art in itself was expensive, but I did it more because I wanted merchandise of myself. Hearing your voice change to the serious voice is throwing me off so hard. Yeah. Also, like, everything's so expensive. Expensive. Yeah. I was trying to price out VTuber model stuff. Here, I'm gonna open my Google Docs because I saw one. I'm gonna pull up the pricing page I saw. I'm gonna pull up the pricing page. Okay. Comms and prices from a live 2D. Can you use IRL? Full model for this is just the base price is $1,200. And that's not including anything like Galaxy Destroyer or anything else. But this was only one of the ones I was looking at. There's so many other places. Yeah. Oh no, not the Google Docky. It's just a price sheet in order to like get everything done. Yeah. That's so expensive. Yeah, that's why like a lot of VTubers just like host really big events. To be honest, I paid a lot for my current rig, but that's mostly because like I had to pay for it to get re-rigged too. So I would have paid like half the amount if that didn't happen. You know. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but Google Dockies are very scary. I have a great Suki image for whenever I want to redo the Google Docky. I have a great image for whenever I want to redo the Google Docky chat. Suki. It's Suki asking to be in the asking about the cuck with cuck stuff, you know. Also the feet. Yeah, I have so many girly pop images. I have so many things. But yeah. I personally am probably not gonna do anything big until I've moved, because moving is my top priority, because it's also the most expensive thing. But yeah. No, I don't have purple feet. Bro, Suki literally confirmed that I don't have purple feet. I don't know what you guys are talking about. My feet are normal human flesh-colored feet. They're flesh-colored feet, okay? Suki literally confirmed it. It's 3-1 right now. No, it isn't. Peko and Suki are the only ones that saw my feet, okay? Peko and Suki are the only ones that saw my feet, okay? So it's it's a 2-1, because I said they're not. Sister Uki said they're only purple when I'm cold, which, you know, she's just hallucinating, so. And Sister Uki, she said only when I was cold. Let me see, there's like some slight gapping there. And then let me clean that, fill that in. Na 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 na. My feet are not always cold. Bro, she's put her cold feet on me. Editing layer only. Da da na 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 da 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 da. My promise. Give me a second. Nah, no longer fits. Why is it bright outside already? Because it's morning time. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. How did I do Pecco's emote? Let me quickly go and grab Pecco emote. Let me grab Pecco emote. Pecco, where are you, baby girl? Okay. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay, this is how I did Pecco's emote. Fire, fire, burning, fire, fire, burning into our soul. You're doing great. Yeah, sometimes I just forget how I did things, because I knew that Pecco's looked better than mine, but I was trying to figure out why it looked better, even though I did both of them. It's because I did very big arson vibes. Can't blame you for... You said you have a small brain earlier. Can't blame you for bad memory. Good. You can't blame me for anything, because, you know, I'm just so kawaii desune. So kawaii desune. Yeah. What? You wanna blame me for something? I'm so proud of myself for the card sales. Cause I was okay. Cause I sold the most today. I sold the most today from what I was told. So yay! Yay! I'm so proud of myself. Being 4-2 is fine, Mew. Okay, fine. I'm a 4. Fine. One day, I might agree that I'm 4-2. Big business Cato. Yes, I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. Because whenever I get invited to projects, there's like some other bigger VTubers there. So I always get nervous that like my Ender kind of wasted a spot on me, you know? Because like I'm friends with Ender. So obviously I feel like, you know, there's a little preferential treatment there. There's a little bit of preferential treatment. So I'm always nervous that like I don't deserve the spot I was given just because like I am really good friends with Ender. So it's kind of good to know that I wasn't a waste. I wasn't a waste. See, Papa, aren't you proud of me? Honestly, valid concern. Yeah. Yeah. That's like a part of the reason is because like we are friends and like, you know, I don't want to use my friendship and harm Ender in the long run. Harm Ender in the long run. Valid, I think you do good, not gonna lie. Thank you. It's just, I'm always nervous that, like, you know, whenever you're, like, gonna do anything that's a large project, you're always kind of worried that it's just gonna flop. You know. So. I was just a little bit nervous. So, I'm just glad that my friend has trusted me. I don't think Mew is used to me being nice. I'm not used to anyone being nice. Normally you guys just call me Stinky. And I'm not stinky yet. Don't worry though, chat. I'm gonna get really, really stinky for you guys one day, and I'm gonna make you guys smell me. We should do a Mewky scented candle, and it's just gonna be like trash. It's just gonna be trash. Trash scented candle. Wouldn't you guys want to buy that? Barney Furry. Yeah, but okay, we're gonna call it the Mewky candle. Mewky candle. I'm wondering if I should do a little bit of yellow in the hair, since yellow, I don't think it would look bad with it. Here, I'll do it on a thing. Brightening trash mail would be so nice. Yeah, would be so bad. What do you mean? It would be so nice, chat. I'm a great smelling cat girl. I'm a great smelling cat girl. Maybe I should change it to like a slightly more orangey color. Oh shit! That was not the right thing. It would smell like Jolly Rancher C4. Bro, I love Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers. Soft light, maybe? No. Overlay? No. Add? No. Multiply? Yeah, multiply is where it's at. Multiply, where's that? Holy moly, mobile clipping, ah! Now I have way too many. You know what? That just means that you can save some for later. Okay, let me just like put that over this layer. Okay. Chat, I know that it's like not as shaded as some other of my emotes, but it's kind of chill, not gonna lie. Cause like it doesn't need to be. Cause like there's not gonna be a lot of shadow, you know? Especially like, you know, because it's right next to a fire, there's not gonna be a lot of shadow, so I feel like it's fine. It would be warm though. I feel like this looks good. Do you guys think it looks good? Maybe I can do like a soft, like darker burn color here. Oh, shit. Looks good to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the hype. I'm gonna add it. Chat, what should I name the emote? Do you think I should just name it Burnuki? Burnuki looks fine. Is fine. Save as Fire is what the emote is called, by the way. I just want to point that out. Save as Fire. Fire burning in Liam Hall. Fire burning into my soul. I'm moving you guys to the main monitor real quick so I can add this emote. Oh, Pekka's so adorable. I love her. Twitch. Yuki Firefly? Oh, I do love Firefly. Give me a second. I'm getting knocked at. It's probably because my cats are acting fat again. She just wanted in. Oh, she is eating though. Bro, they go out to the kitchen and they're like, Mom, the food dish isn't full. And I'm like, there's a full food dish for you inside your room. And they're like, Mom, I want to eat in the kitchen. And then they go to their grandma, which is my mom, and meow at her. And then my mom is like, your cats are starving. Oh, dearie, she's so hungry. Okay, there we go. It might take a second for it to show up for you guys. Tell me about it. I'm gonna add it to the Discord too, since might as well just add it to the Discord. Server settings, emoji. Okay, let me change it to Firefly Iki. Okay. So if you guys want to go and spam the emote, it is now added properly to the Discord server. So go check it out, baby girl. You can go check it out. Okay. Oh, you guys already are using it. Okay. Sometimes it takes a second for it to update. Sometimes it doesn't. So it seems like it's a normal right now. Oh my god, you guys like the new Firefly? Your sub just ended? Bro doesn't want to resub? How dare... I went down the wrong pipe. I sipped it and I tried talking at the same time. You good, Car? I will. I just need to breathe for a second. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Siri the betrayer. I'm refilling my drink real quick. Never mind, it's just I was like, I'm pretty sure you resubbed because like it says that I have two tier 3 subs. Oh yeah, let me send this to Ender now. Between I wonder who they are. Same. I wonder the exact same thing. Yeah. I hope you guys like the new emote. Yeah, I changed it to the Firefly suggestion because you know what? I like Firefly a lot. Firefly's hot, bro. Bro, I've been playing my Firefly break team. Oh my god, it's so meta right now. I'm so happy because Firefly is like one of my favorite characters. Oh my god. Firefly is the insect? Nah, Firefly is the Honkai Impact character. Honkai Star, oh, sorry. Chat, should I open a Honkai Impact? Not Honkai. Dude, I like tried to clear my throat, but I'm still like coughing up. I guess I'm just gonna be coughing up some like energy drink for like the next few days. Firefly outfit from you? I would like that. I really like her coloring. Yeah. Chat, I've shown it before. Some other drawings I did of like potential outfits. I showed this literally yesterday, but I'm gonna pull it out again. This was during the same time I was drawing for the casual outfit. So, you know, I'm just gonna show these two. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, this was for lore. This was like to match my lore outfit, you know. It was to match my lore outfit. And then wedding dress. This isn't exactly a wedding dress. It was supposed to be more like Lolita. And like I wanted to add like more patterns to the dress. So I was also thinking if I were to have completed the design, I probably would have like continued like it like this and like added a bunch of bows too. Like, you know, so many of my model siblings have really, really cute outfits, and I'm kind of been looking at them a lot too. Cause I'm like, my mama is so beautiful. She's so beautiful. So like, probably like a big bow here too, to fall down, and then like more frills, even more frills, you know. And then I wanted to do like gloves like this and have little bows on them. And then like, you know, there were so many ideas I had. But I haven't fully rendered out this idea, mostly just because I knew like I would want it and I knew I couldn't afford it. So I was like, I'm not gonna look at it. If I don't look at it, it doesn't exist. So I won't want it. You know, this one I like in the idea of it's like the lore outfit. And I made it as also a reference for myself while I was working on lore stuff. I made it while I was working on lore stuff. So I'm gonna close all the projects I opened just because I was yapping about them. This was literally just me like explaining stuff and then drawing eyes. Let me make sure fire's saved properly real quick. Fire. Yeah, save. God. I'm still coughing. Alright, save. I also have this. I need to finish this. I think I don't know. I don't know if I want to do more drawing or not. I don't know. I'm like debating on how I feel, cause I don't know if I want to continue drawing, cause I did one whole emote today. I did one whole emote today. I'd say take a break or burnout. I think I might do a little sketch, see how I feel, and then I might go from there. Depending on how I feel after that. So, just cat girl. Maybe I can draw like the outfit I was just showing. I also wanted to do like a see, okay, so my artist I believe is like Chinese. So I was thinking about like maybe doing Hanfu is Chinese, right? Oh my god. I'm like Hanfus are Chinese, right? Oh my god. Thought about maybe getting a Hanfu outfit instead. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I was starting to debate with myself. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure. My artist is Chinese, so I was thinking about maybe like getting a hanfu instead of like a kimono, cause like I do really like hanfus. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Cause there's like a lot of people do like Japanese inspired outfits, so I was thinking about being the odd one out and having a hanfu instead, just cause I'm that cool, you know. I was starting to like second guess myself. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is, but then I was like, oh wait, I gotta make sure that it's not Korean. I don't know why, cause I know they're used in Korea too. Okay. Okay, just doing some random sketching. Don't worry about the anatomy. It doesn't need to make sense because she's just a girl in a world. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm gonna look up a reference to. Oh shit. Vision. I'm gonna look up a reference because like I'm gonna look at my siblings' outfits. I don't want to copy anything one-to-one, but my siblings have like some really cute like kind of Lolita style outfits. So. Oh my god, my sibling is so adorable! My sibling is so adorable, chat. A snack time? I do have, bro, I'm so low on pistachios. It makes me so sad. My poor pistachios. Oh. I still need to go shopping. I've been meaning to go shopping like this whole week. On the pistachio diet. No, it's just they're yummy. So I like to buy them. I've been meaning to go shopping. Bro, they went shopping without me. They went shopping without me and didn't tell me. Bruh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. They left you out, for real. Were you asleep by any chance? I don't know, because they never tell me when they do, so I don't know. You're a day sleeper after all? Yeah, but like, you know, not even asking, like, hey, we're planning on going to the store. Like, you want to try and come? You can wake up. That's the annoying part. I want to do the frilly dress with a bunch of the frills, the frills, the frills. The frilly frills. So cute. She's so cute. And bow. Bow. Nice hair. Cat ears. Elf ears. I also thought about getting like a even more lore vibe outfit of the horns instead of the cat ears, because I don't know if you guys have all seen like the lore stuff I have posted. I want to remaster it eventually, but it's gonna take time. So yeah, horns, yeah. I don't remember if you guys remember, but I mentioned that she was possessed by another spirit, and that's why her familiar had to merge with her body. So the lore outfit would be that. You got purple hair, you know? I do have purple hair. Purple, purple, purple. I also thought about doing like a pure elf outfit too, you know? I thought it was pink. It's purple. To be honest, you guys know the other outfit I showed would probably be something more similar to that. You know, the lore outfit. Yeah. It's just, I would, but it's just so expensive that it's not worth it, you know. So expensive, it's not worth it. Chad, if I ever won the lottery, you guys would notice because I'd randomly have like so much art. Yes, art is my passion. If I win the lottery, you guys, that'll be the only way you guys could know. So much art plus Peko, Mew, Yuri. Yes, so much Yuri. You guys don't even understand. Not just Peko Yuri, every Yuri for all my girlies. Okay. These are just some sketches. I think I like this one the least. I like all the, like, you know, just doing some sketching. It feels nice to just, like, have lines be lines that are lineful, that line very nicely, actually. I very much line your behavior. God damn it, that was so fucking stupid. Okay. I think sketching, just sketching to sketch is so cathartic, you know. Where the 30-part lives, lives, save lives, quite literally this time. Okay, I think I might just end the stream because I'm getting a little bit iffy, and I really do want to raid out to Pekaton. I really want to raid out to Pekaton. Pekaton! I need to ask her what she meant by the squirting emote. Okay, okie dokie, get rest car. Yes, yes. Slash raid. Hi, Pekaton. Let me raid. Let me get that. Remember to get yourself some Cat merch. Oh wait, give me a second. Let me copy the only this weekend message because you know, I don't want to have to retype it. Raw. If there was a zombie apocalypse. Okay. I wish I had more time, but there goes my time. I'm not alone because she's still in my bones. Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Okay, thank you guys so much for having me, and thank you for all the subbies. All the subbies, Daka for the bits. A special thank you to my sweet Albedo and DJ Rusty for the resubs. I hope you guys like the new emotes. If you guys don't, then I don't know, keep that to yourself. Come on. But, you know, So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I'm gonna come up with some things. I might release like something. I don't know. Bye!